up? Hope you're having a good day. Middle of the week, Wednesday. And it means Wildfrost Wednesday. So, I've been thinking, I kind of like the Wildfrost Wednesdays, but I don't know. We may not have them next week or for a couple weeks, depending on how much Dave the Diver I want to play. But we don't need to worry about that right now, because today it is Wildfrost Wednesday, so that's what we'll be doing. But I was just thinking about that, because Wildfrost can kind of just go, whenever. It's not like it needs, there's no particular, we've already basically completed it in some sense. Now it's just doing runs, which I like to do. But it's a little bit different than a game that has like an end, But at least for today, we're going to continue it, so. Oh, that's right. There's the new patch that's not out yet, but it's in beta. Ooh, do I want to try the beta of the new patch? It came out on Friday. Hold on. Let me see. It's a bunch of changes. Well, I forgot about this. I hadn't even looked at the patch notes or anything to see what had changed. I'm like kind of just glancing through it now. I did see, from the description, right? You can call the enemies earlier. And it lets you, so that lets you stall turn. It makes it so you don't have to stall turns, like specifically. You can just once you clear the board, the bell just keeps going as normal, and you can call it whenever you want, as long as it's before, when it would normally come. But also, theoretically, I think you're allowed to call it early if you want to just set up combos and stuff. Honestly, that's actually pretty big. Because a lot of times, when we have the big, super heavy hitters, and we were like, oh, we're going to overkill this wave, and then it's going to be empty, but we're going to have a bunch of empty swings. So you can actually take advantage of that. And actually things like Palm Bomb are easier to hit, because you can call it when it's in hand. 3 new Sunbells. Oh, you get a crown from the boss battles. And then crowns the crown pricing has changed. Wow. It's a lot of crowns. Man, it feels like it's going to get so easy. There's so many things. Okay, more from kills, less from combos. Blings. Gnome event. So yeah, now Gnome Traveler lets you get cards from all tribes. So now there's a reason to go to see if you can get interesting combos from other tribes cards, although most of the synergies won't necessarily be there. It's kind of like foreign influence in Slay the Spire. Injured companion event. Oh, previous failed runs. Okay, that's relevant, but hopefully not too relevant. Charm changes, target icons. Bite charm, less teeth. So that's one of the things I always found annoying. Snobble's health increased. That's fine. Pepper Reaper change. Vengeance. So Launch Soulbound, stuff like that. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just wait until it comes out properly after the beta. I don't know. I'm sitting here talking about it for minutes now, but I don't. Part of it is because we'll just see if anything gets changed before it actually fully releases. But also partly just because I don't want to have to deal with the. I think it's just opt-in basically, but there might be an install, although it should be pretty fast to be honest. But we won't worry about it. We'll just continue on the normal version, and we'll see the new patch once it's officially released. I suspect it probably won't be too long. If it's in beta, I have to imagine it's not that far out. Alright, let's look at this weekly. Here, Goat Bell and Heart Bell. Heartbell's mostly fine, although, well, since thankfully the penguins aren't stronger, and that's what made that one fight so incredibly difficult. But if it's just the heart, it's not so bad, right? It's just an extra sword to kill him, but the damage is still fine. Starting with Demonize is fine. Gains 2 power on kill. That's pretty good. Doesn't swing very often, but it hits hard already to start with. 5 on 5 is fine, and then it'll get stronger with each one it kills. If we can find a way to, like, give it a palm charm for barrage, that could be good. Or a fury charm of some form. Frenzy, I mean. Bushu's fine. Our leader is tanky enough to survive like a hit, even with the Demonize, and then can get healed a little, which is good, especially with the Berry Basket as well. This is all default. Yeah, this looks fine. This doesn't look too bad. Starting with Snowbow. No money charms, no fog bell, or money bells, no fog bell or anything. Let's play Bushu out. Okay, so they have extra health, which is mostly fine. So we want the Snowbow to hit here, which is, they're all hitting for 1, so it doesn't really matter. I kind of want Bushu to be the one that gets snowed, though. More or less. Oh, it doesn't actually. It's all the same. I could kill this Snowbow without it hitting me if I snow stick it and then stab it. So let's do that. Because that hits for 2. And then this will get hit, and then eventually Bushu will just heal them both. Or we could just heal them now. Let the Snowbow hit there. Although we have to barrage this, so. Let's do this. Heal. One of them gets hit, that's fine. So now I want to kill here, so I want to stab it. I could stab it with the redraw sword, though. Or a snow stick, although it doesn't actually matter. Okay, gain the +2. Okay. Ooh, Goblin gets extra health, so we can stab it a little bit more. We have to deal with the Winter Worm and the Snoolf. Getting the Bushu snowed again doesn't really matter. We need to make sure the Snoolf will get killed by... Oh, it already will, just once it swings. So, let's just start... Okay, we got to make sure... We're going to have to snow the Winter Worm at some point, too, probably. That's fine. Let's just start stabbing here. The Snoolf is like locking Bushu down. Okay, we can kill the Snoolf here. Can snow the Winter Worm, and in fact, I think I will. We'll let Bushu hit the Goblin so we can kill it. Get some more money. Alright, there's the Snow Knight. Okay, so I can kill the Winter Worm here. We can tank some hits from the Snowbow and the Snow Knight. Doesn't matter, they're each hitting for 1. Kill the Winter Worm. And, yeah, we're basically good now. There's nothing they can really do. Don't even want to use the snow, because the Snow Knight will just get stronger. So we'll just, let Gonwood kill the baby Snowbow. Now strong enough to one-shot the Snow Knight. One. 2. 3. And now we should be able to Sunrod and just kill here. It does get some good scaling, but it's just slow. 5 counter is very slow. Charms are good. Okay, no new Gnome Traveler yet, so for now we're going to keep ignoring it. I think Gnome Traveler is just a pretty bad event overall. The new version sounds interesting. I don't know that it'll necessarily be good, but there's at least more to it. Shroom fight coming up. Fungal Blaster does nothing. Demon Heart, not really relevant. Moko Totem also does nothing. I gotta take one of them, though. And I don't really want to take a speculative Fungo Blaster or Moko Totem, so we'll just take the Demon Heart, even though it's sort of the least valuable. It does give us a backup big heal, since Gonwood actually can take advantage of a full 7 hearts. And even Butcher can get some. The Demonize is annoying, but if we manage to time it, we can just tank it on, like, you know, 1 damage, and then it's a pretty big heal. And theoretically, we can actually use it to apply Demonize to something if we're going to get a big hit on it, like with leveled up Gonwood. Right? Even if it heals them, or if they're at full health to begin with, and we just want the Demonize, right? If they're at full health, then just applying Demonize is fine. Oh, there's Wart. Could have gone well with a Fungo Blaster. Although, not really that good. Demona to apply Demonize. That's probably worth it, given that Gonwood is trying to kill frequently. Big Berry's okay. It's a little bit more damage, which could be nice. We're basically, I mean, we're kind of going in on just keeping Gonwood alive and just having it kill everything one by one. The problem is we're going to get overwhelmed on the board very quickly. Because we can only kill one thing per cycle, or per 5 counter, which is each wave, right? As one thing per wave. And with the Sunrod, it's a little faster, but not by that much. Even so, Demona's probably fine. We just need to find some more damage output. Faster damage output, but neither of these are that. I mean, Big Berry maybe is, arguably, but it's fine. Okay, so Shroom Fight is interesting. I did not draw any snow, which is a little bit suspect. So, like, I can tank a hit with Demona and then pull. And the nice thing is, after the Demonize from Demona, Gonwood will kill the next turn. Oh, but that destroys itself. Still, well, here too, same thing. But the Bulbhead's gonna get to go first. Unless I snow it. So Popshroom will kill itself. And then we'll pull Demona. If that's the case, do I just redraw here for Snow Stick? I guess so. Because alternatively, the alternative is play 2 Scrappy Swords, because I don't want to play the Sunrod yet. So we snow the Bulbhead so it doesn't get to attack. That applies 4, that's fine. We heal Demona. Gonwood kills here. Could have just also healed, I suppose. But I think I just redraw here now, because we're killing here no matter what, and none of this other stuff is relevant. Redraw lets us get back to Demona. Level up. Okay, interesting. We do have to kill the Puffball, but we have a few turns. I want to snow the Goblin, probably. A lot of poison here. Not quite able to one-shot Shroom Gobbler, even with Demonize. Although with a Demonize and a sword, we would be able to. But the Bulbhead would still be here, being annoying. Okay, but I need 2 swords to kill the Puffball. I will get to redraw into the Sunrod if I want to, or a Snow. So, okay. So I play 4 things here. Demona, Snow Stick, Sword, Sword. So Sword, Sword, Demona, Snow Stick on the Bulbhead, because then the Shroom Gobbler goes, hits for 2, and that's irrelevant. In fact, we can tank it with Gonwood. Oh, but I want to Snow Stick the Goblin, too. Goblin might be getting away here. Or I just have to accept a little bit of extra damage. Might be the play. Okay, I mean, Demona can actually... The Bulbhead is only 3 damage on whatever is in front of it. And and Gonwood can actually take the 2 or 4 as it were. So this is fine. We do get to redraw once as well. Oh, but this needs to go here. So okay, so Gonwood's gonna take 5 total from poison then if we do it this way. Which I guess we will, or I could snow it. Yeah, I snow it. So then we kill it, it doesn't attack. This hits here for 2 and that's fine. This gets demonized and then it'll die to the next Gonwood swing. Goblin's getting away. Do I want to stab it? Kind of, but I also need to kill the puffballs. But that's fine. I don't need to stab anything else because Gonwood will slowly just just obliterate everything in its path. So we stab the goblin for a little bit of money. Stab the puffball. Oh, that was a mistake. Although it might not matter. We let Demona take the 3 poison. Oh, I gotta kill the puffball though. Okay. Demona takes 6 damage total from the poison. That's fine. Demonize gets applied somewhere. It doesn't really matter where. Except it needs to be on something I'm willing to snow here. Okay, so then Bushu's gonna take 3 poison. That's fine. Snow the Shroom Gobbler. It dies now. Could also snow the Bulb Head. But I don't think I need to. I do kind of want to heal Demona. But I'll do it after Bushu gets hit. So let's just stall Veiled Lady 1 turn. Okay. Because now Sunrod means Gonwood's going to kill the Bulb Head before it swings again. And I can Berry Basket. Okay, so the thing is I'm going to have to pull someone here. So I can Berry Basket here. Demona survives the first hit. The first poison, and I heal. And then Gonwood will be able to kill as well. And we just try to stall the Veiled Lady out. Snow Rod. Alright, we got it. Because now we Snow Stick, and now we are attacking first. No problem. Yeah, by the end, Gonwood is hitting for a lot. It's just that it's slow, but actually, our team is tanky enough, at least for now. That's not going to be true by the end, but for now, it's true. All right, Traveler either way. Money and a charm, or treasure and a shop. We don't have enough money for a shop, so and the treasure's whatever. So charm is good. Cave snails are good. We also get a treasure here. Forced treasure. Pepper Reaper. This is going up in the patch. So much pepper now, too. It's all garbage. Could just go with the Pepper Reaper. It's a lot of damage, though, to us. We're applying pepper. If it goes on the enemy, it buffs them. But it's difficult. Mega Mimic is just so not good, though, but it is just 15 damage total. It could just go after Demona to hit things for 10, potentially. Spice Stones does nothing. Pepper Reaper is mostly not good. I mean, Pepper is like... I think Pepper's pretty underpowered, honestly. I don't think Pepper's very good. Just because of the way it's currently set up to operate. The thing is, Mega Mimic is going to be... If Mega Mimic's going to be stealing kills from our leader's not going to get as strong. It's kind of working out to have our leader be the only one attacking. We just need other ways to tick down sooner. Would be ideal. If we can just force our leader to swing more often or hit more stuff, I think that's maybe where we want to be. And I guess in some sense Pepper Reaper does help a little with that by making it hit harder when it does swing. We'll take it. I honestly don't think Pepper Reaper is very good as is. But you know what? It gives us somewhere to put the weakness charm too when we inevitably get one. Wallop. Ooh, Pooty is good. If I can get Pooty on Gonwood, that's the kind of thing we're looking for. Although actually Shelly lets us get Shell on Gonwood, which also is a good helpful. It's just an extra way to like go Voltron on our leader. Pooty is as well, but it's hard to do that, right? You have to set it up properly, which is a little bit annoying because you have to time Pooty dying and you have to clear the board, your own board when it happens. Or it works maybe slightly better and sacrifices its energies if you lead with it and you have a sacrifice outlet at the start, because you can play it, play the leader, play it, sack it, and then you get instant frenzy there and you do get whatever the sacrifice effect was. Shelly's probably safer, although the frenzy would be nice. But the random just makes it so annoying because if it hits Bushu, that's not great. Demona's also very bad. So we would have to pull everything on the turn Pooty's gonna die, which is kind of hard, especially if it's dying because there's a bunch of stuff swinging. Take Shelly. It's a little bit safer. It's just an extra way to keep our leader topped up. The problem is it'll be another thing potentially breaking Demonize, but oh well. Alright. Let's get that weakness charm so that we can put it on our Pepper Reaper. Ooh, Snowball Charm. That's actually pretty good. Probably just want it on Shelly, right? Or Demona. Demona's better. I mean, they swing the same frequency, but Demona applying snow to the thing that we're demonizing is good because it gives us one extra turn to hit it with before it attacks, and that's going to be the thing we're targeting, right? And trying to kill. And I guess in some sense maybe we don't need to snow the thing we're trying to kill, but we were trying to stall it out so Gonwood can get a swing in. Although it's probably perfectly fine on Shelly too. It's the same timing, so it doesn't really matter. But technically Demona is also not doing damage on its own. And I also think, well, I don't know. It's hard to say. So Yank Charm still doesn't really have a place. Could throw it on a snow stick so we could pull something to the front so we could kill it. Honestly, given the way we're trying to kill with Gonwood, a Yank Charm would be helpful potentially. The question is, do I put it on Scrappy Sword and just make a sword that yanks, or a snow stick? Probably a snow stick, right? Similar thing here, right? Where we yank it to the front and we snow it so that we get an extra chance to hit it, and it also freezes smack back, right? If we snow stick it and yank it to the front to get hit by Gonwood while the smack back is so that it counters smack back and we can smack. Or something, you know, low enough health to die early, but like attacking frequently, we can snow stick it so that Gonwood can kill it. Yeah, okay. I'm sold. I'll do that. I could have waited, but I don't think we're going to get much better of a place to put the snow stick. Alright, first boss is Bamboozle. I mean, Yank Charm will come in handy against Bamboozle because they're front lines by default, and being able to pull things like the Winter Worm to the front will be helpful. Let's get Demona out. This does let us burn the first 2 damage or our Demonize off. This is a better way to burn the Demonize though, is again with the Snow Bow. Okay, we're just gonna have to tank Bamboozle. We're not getting a hit in before it with this current setup. And that's fine because we have a Berry Basket, although I would have to go after. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, actually, with this, I could kill the Winter Worm. If I stab it first. Then it gets demonized, and then Gonwood kills it and gets buffed. Let's let Demona tank a hit so we can Berry Basket here. I can attack the Snowbow so we can start whittling it down. Although, ideally we want Gonwood killing everything just to buff up the damage as much as possible. But realistically, it's not likely to be relevant. I could just use the... I should just use... Berry Basket here just to get a little bit of healing and then get hit again. It's fine. Okay, gets buffed. Now we redraw. Ooh, we didn't have Shelly in front, which is fine. Okay, let's get Bushu out so we can start ticking towards heals. The snowballs are just going to keep swinging for 1, which is maybe annoying, but not important. They just keep ticking for 1, and we have Bushu to keep healing us up a little bit by bit. As long as we're distributing the damage, it doesn't really matter. Honestly, this is the kind of situation where the Demon Heart's pretty good, right? If we just put it in front of the Snowbow, right? We demonize, we gain back 7 health, and then we lose 2 health. So, in this case, it's still only gaining 2, but in theory, we gain up to 5 health. Gonwood is not strong enough to kill Bamboozle one shot here. But it is going to hit it for 14. The thing is, I kind of want to get kills on the Snowbows to just charge up Gonwood's power. But I need to get my Yank Snow Stick for that. So I guess maybe I'll just wait until after and I'll let Gonwood swing in here. Gonna swing before Bamboozle swings, but it's still gonna get to go at this rate. And there's no way of avoiding that, I don't think. Actually, we might get enough damage off of... Ooh, but Shelly's gonna swing for 1 here. Into the Bamboozle. So let's get Gonwood swinging first. Let's get that out of the way. Shelly hits for 1, Demona hits there, and we're fine. Okay, we're just going to kill this Snowbow by ourselves, even though we're going to be losing out on a little bit of attack power on Gonwood by killing it ourselves. Still a little bit better. Hello, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so now Bushu kills Bamboozle before, or flips Bamboozle before it gets to attack again, so that's perfectly fine. I kind of want to kill this Snowbow. Okay, I'll just stab it, and then I can yank another Snowbow up to get killed by Gonwood. Or I can yank a Winter Worm up to die if I'm able to do enough damage to it, which I'm currently not. So let's yank a Snowbow. Oh, it can't because the board's full. That was a mistake. It's fine, though. Okay, this is all well and good. See, now I could have yanked. A little bit of a mistake there. But so it goes. Okay, we have enough health to survive. This is just... Bam is just going to be 1 damage per turn, although it'll be doubled when Boozle dies. But even then... Ooh, we cannot survive a doubled Bam. That is a little bit scary. Okay, so maybe I'll just let Boozle get snowed for as long as possible. And to try to kill Bam first. What am I playing? 2 more cards. Could Pepper Reaper here. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, because Demona into Gonwood will kill Boozle. So we don't need to worry about Boozle, other than... Oh, but that'll kill Boozle. Wait. I want this here, then. Yeah, we can kill Bam this way. But let's snow Boozle. Oh, but Demona also snows. That was the reason. It's fine. It's only 1 snow. Oh, I can Pepper Reaper to kill. I was thinking I could Pepper Reaper the Bam to kill it, but then no, because that'll do 2 damage. But I can Pepper Reaper here just for extra damage, and then I can use the Berry Basket too. That's a flip. We get buffed. We get Shell. We can armor up here now too. I do kind of need to hit the snow, though. Boozle's getting very scary here. I mean, it doesn't hit that hard, so I guess it's not that scary. It's just annoying. The other stuff could potentially be getting scary. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff coming through, although it mostly is not going to be an issue. This should be fine. They either, no matter who gets hit here, they survive. I don't really like Demona being the one getting hit here, but I guess it's fine. I could also snow Boozle. Or I can snow the Winter Worm to pull it up so we can kill it. Yeah, that's maybe better. Because if snow comes through here and it's annoying, but doesn't really matter. Because honestly, Gonwood's getting to high enough damage now that we don't actually have to worry about... about the Demon Eyes anymore. Boozle's strong enough to kill here now. That's actually kind of annoying. Unless I Demon Heart. Is that going to be enough though? No. Demon Heart means they'll take 6. It'll gain 1 health net, right? So actually it still helps, except it's not going to get us all. So this put Demona at 8 and then down to 6. Potentially down to 1, or down by 6, so down to 2, potentially down to 1, which is fine. She won't get to swing, which again is fine, I guess. Alright, and then we gain back some health from Bushu. Alright, Gonwood kills Winter Worm. Alright, yeah, we're fine. Start killing stuff. And double Boozle just locks someone down, which is kind of scary. We should just keep snowing Boozle when we can. Oof, Bushu did get hit there. That's fine though. Okay, let's kill a Snowbow. No combos, but whatever. Ooh. Let's... Okay, maybe I should just wrap it up. I kind of want more money, but let's just kill. I don't want to have to think about it. No, it's fine. We can keep going. We can grind more money out here. We're in a safe position. I should redraw for Snow Sticks, right? Because now I can Snow Stick the Boozle, take 1, pull 1, so that it gets killed by Gonwood. So we tick up again. Not that that matters, but... Oh, and we killed. Well, was no real avoiding that, but it's okay. We got combo money out of it. Alright, we probably want Bell of Fellowship here. Snow Dwellers don't have as many clunkers, so there's more reason to take Fellowship. We're already at party limit, and, yeah, it's probably the right move here, I think. Charm Merchant is nice, but I kind of want the Frozen Travelers. We also have a Forced Shop here, although we have plenty of money. But I do want another Traveler to fill out the board. That's probably going to be the highest value. Dragon Pepper. Have I never seen that card actually, I think, or gotten that card. I think it's one of the remaining cards. Yeah, here it is, Dragon Pepper. Is that the only card I haven't taken? Oh, do I have to take it? I don't even have anything good to play it on. Berry Blade is better here. Dragon Pepper is just for the sake of taking it, but a Berry Blade is definitely the better card. I have so much pepper now, though. It makes me wish I had the, Moko Totem or whatever. Because actually Pepper Reaper and that would instantly pop it. It's a shame. Oh, Berry Blade is definitely the correct move here. Because it hits for 3 and it heals us, which is very helpful for what we're doing. How likely am I going to be to needing it to win? Could we win with Dragon Pepper? I think we could. But it is definitely worse in this situation. I don't have anything worth putting Dragon Pepper on. Like, it would just go on Gonwood, but even that's not great. Like, it's much better if we have a multi-hitter or something, right? Which I guess theoretically we want to make Gonwood into a multi-hitter, but currently not. There's Bonnie, there's more Pepper. Pyra Fun Gun. I mean, Pyra does buff Gonwood even further. Maybe it's just Bonnie, though, and we just keep spamming healing forever. That might be okay, especially if we find one of the healing clunkers, like the Heartforge. That would be great. But, like, we're really going in on just Gonwood being our heavy hitter and also to some degree our tank with this much healing. Honestly, we'll do it. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Ooh, Shellbow is good. Shell Shield's also fine. But I mean, obviously with a full board, Shellbow is just better. It's all, this whole shop is all shell. It's like all 3 shell cards. Shell Shield, Shellbow, Nutshell Cake. I don't even think there are other shell cards. Or items, that is. Yeah, those are the shell items. It's like all 3 of them. Do I want any of them, though? Well, I definitely want a crown. I want at least 1 charm here. What do we get? Weakness charm. Ooh, critical charm. That's fine. What does it go on, though? Snow Stick, maybe? Or what are we going to want to use every time, but also... See, the problem is, like, Snow Sticks need to be used when they are there. It would just be randomly getting us some critical value. Same with Sunrod, although Sunrod's even probably not worth it, because it's just too hard to position, and also counting down by 4 is mostly overkill. Demon Heart would double the Demonize too, and the healing is not helpful. Applying extra pepper is fine, but it's not going to come up that much. Berry Basket's probably the best option, because double the healing there is pretty good. That's like up to 12 healing, because 4 is still a reasonable amount to heal. And then also, we don't need to use it immediately, although we would like to use it when we can a lot of the time. It's probably the best option. Or Shellbow. I don't think Nutshell Cake is worth taking here. A, it's expensive. B, it's only 1-time use. Shell Shield's pretty good, and it's cheap here, but I still don't think it's worth it. I think compared to a Shellbow, Shellbow would be better here. Shellbow also clears our Demonized and gives us 5 shells, so it would just be effectively 1 shell. Gets us another thing to put a weakness charm on, which we're not going to find 2 weakness charms, but... Yeah, I'll take a Shellbow. We're just going to be tanking stuff. The thing is, we have lots of healing, so the shell is a little bit non-synergy there, but... You know, if we just let things bash through the shell, then we still have healing to do, especially because the Shellbow then does damage, which can get healed up again. Alright, it's fine. So let's... So the question is, do we want to get Shelly out so that we can get more shell? Probably not, because we can get this out, as long as we get it out before Gonwood swings, it's fine, although that's not always going to happen. Because you have to get it by the second draw. Although that's still pretty reasonable. And getting Demona counting is probably more valuable. Or like Bonnie or Bushu or something. Bushu probably. And none of these are worth crowning. So let's get Demona out. I critical charm the berry basket or the shell bow. Probably the shell bow. That's like a bigger swing, right? It's an extra 5 versus an extra 2 for each. And this requires you to have the health open. Just critical charm the shell bow. If we crown it, then eventually we can even get started off, right? Like if we get enough crowns by the end of the run. Alright, Shelled Husks fight should be okay. We have enough health that we should be able to fight through it. And we have some pretty significant damage as long as we can get our attacks in. Okay, so if we go here, if we snow the Shell Witch, we'll kill it. The thing is we have to deal with the Conqueror. Let's play Bushu out. So I'm going to have to snow the Conqueror too. And just whittle it down. Okay, am I going to be able to do enough damage to the Conqueror? Actually, with the Demon Eyes, yes, right? I can do 4 damage and... yeah. If I snow it here... okay, it'll gain 2 extra shell, though, from this. But we still... that would happen regardless. So, okay, so the play, I think... is Snow Stick here. Let Demona stab it. Or I Pepper Reaper. Because that also works. Yeah, that's fine. Although that requires Gonwood to take damage, although which does also clear the Demon Eyes and get it into range for healing. So I guess it's fine. So now this dies to Gonwood. This is going to hit for 4, which is kind of a lot. I can let Bushu tank it. Although, no, I want to heal someone. Off of something. Well, Gonwood could tank it. Now, Gonwood kills the Conqueror. Hits it for 16. That's lethal. Good. Gets ticked up. Ooh, and gets armor. Perfect. Ooh, the prickle is gonna be annoying. We're gonna want to kill that. I mean, it does get 1 shot, but we need to kill it before... we might just have to stab that ourselves. So let's play Bonnie out. The Shell Witch is gonna go, and that's fine. There's so many things here. What are the 3 cards I'm playing? Shellbow, Bonnie, Sunrod. So Bonnie, so the order doesn't really matter, except Bonnie we want first. Who do we want getting hit? Someone who can then get healed by Bushu. Oh, but I might have wanted to move the Demon Eyes. That was a mistake. I wanted the Demon Eyes over here. Oh well. Right, now we... Shellbow. Alright, yeah, the Demon Eyes got a little bit wasted, which is unfortunate. Okay, let Bushu tank... Ooh, that's too much damage to tank. Let Demona take 6 damage. It'll be healable. Gonwood will kill the Shell Witch. The prickle gets ticked up. We're gonna have to kill that at some point. Goblin's gonna escape. I could snow it this turn. And maybe I do, because then we can also kill it. Didn't get snow. It's escaping. Nothing we can do about it. So we need to kill... Ooh, shoot. I need to redraw for snow. Because otherwise this Conqueror is going to murder us. Because it's going to hit for 16. Well, yeah. I mean, I could reduce it slightly, but either way, it's hitting for way too much. That's annoying. I should have moved Demona over here so that we could have hit the Conqueror. But you know what? We're going to snow it. Gonna hit it for 1. We're just gonna have to try to start ticking it down. There's Bolgo. Should be fine. Honestly, their damage output should basically... We should basically be able to mitigate, like, not die. I'm gonna have to kill Prickle myself, and that's fine. Oh, another Conquer. Now, that is gonna make the damage output a little bit annoying. So if we Sunrod Gonwood here, Gonwood will kill Pecan, tank a couple hits, that's fine. Oops, that's not what I want. Oh, the Conquer. That's a lot of Conquers. Okay, so we need to prevent this Conquer from going. And maybe just hit it for 6. Do I want to hit it for 6, or do I want to... Do I think I can stall long enough? This will be 3 snow on it from Demona and the snow stick, and I can probably get another snow in place in time. The rest of this damage doesn't matter. Well, this Conquer also is going to be annoying. But it doesn't go for a little while. The Shellbow's a critical now, right? I honestly forgot that was a thing. Okay, now we actually can survive some major hits with that. This has to be... Oh, that's not great. Okay, Shelly's swinging into the Prickle, which is annoying for sure. But I want that instead of it swinging into the Conquer and breaking the Demon Eyes. Let's do this so that Bonnie can get full heal value. And then it doesn't really matter who takes the 5 from Bolgo. Okay, we get a bunch of heal value. We need to be able to snow the Conquers now. Didn't draw snow. That's annoying. I gotta redraw for the snow then. It seriously is in the bottom half of my deck every time. Okay, well, this Conquer's gonna get to go now. We can only snow one of the Conquers. So we just have to tank it with Demona. Demona can tank it. I can snow and yank this one then. Because this one will stay demonized and then this one will get demonized. Okay, now Gonwood kills this Conquer. Bonnie takes the 5. Shelly dies or swings into the other Conquer. Well, it's fine if we break Demon Eyes. We can apply more Demon Eyes with Demona, or with the Demon Heart for that matter. So all in all, that's fine then. 3 cards. Well, we're going to Snowstick and Sunrod, so let's save the Shellbow for critical. So we Snowstick the Conquer, because otherwise it's going to get to attack again. Okay, this is all fine. Let's Shellbow. No, not yet. Sunrod first. Sunrod on Demona to get the Demon Eyes and the extra, and a little bit more snow, although that's unnecessary. Okay, well, this Prickle is just going to survive at this rate, and that's fine. We also don't need the Demon Eyes with Gonwood anymore. This will be enough. Bushu hitting, and then Gonwood eventually hitting will be enough. Okay. Shelly survives. We can start yanking the Shell Witches up so we can kill them. Which I think I will do. So yank this one so it doesn't get to go. This one will get to go, but oh well. Prickle's gonna keep ticking up. Maybe I can start killing the Prickle. Because what else am I playing here? Not much, to be honest. Start stabbing the prickle. Alright, we have enough we have enough shell and healing now that we really just can't die. They don't have enough damage output. As long as we kill the Conqueror in time, I guess. Although even then, it's not going to get to do much. Stab the prickle. Okay, there's another shell bow. Am I gonna play everything else in front of it? No. Snow the Conqueror. Now it definitely dies at some point. We shell bow. Yeah. There. Alright, we're fine. We'll just kill with Gonwood on the Conquer. Oops, I'm accidentally hitting these. So that's gonna tick up Bulgo. That's okay, though. Alright, let's yank this Shell Witch up front so we can kill it. And we can stab this for... No one is low health, so that part's irrelevant. We'll kill here. Alright, now we're going through the motions, try to get the kill. We'll let this hit here, that's fine. Try to kill Prickle. I mean, Gonwood can kill Prickle. It would do so much on this crackback, though. Which, I mean, again, doesn't really matter. Because we have enough, as long as we have enough to survive. And with our shell bow, though, the Bulgo is never really going to do enough to be concerned. I don't have enough to kill here. Well, I could do this. Gonwood would take 20, which is fine, I guess. I was trying to get a combo here because this is going to do enough to kill here. And I was trying to set this up to be a kill. But I would have to let someone here die. Because I don't have 18 health on anything. I'd have to let Shelly die. Which, I mean, to be honest, Shelly dying doesn't actually matter, right? Shelly's base stats is just the health, which, whatever, we can heal that up pretty easily. And the attack doesn't matter. So you know what? Combo time. Make a little bit of extra money. Another Gnome Traveler. Kabonker, Mimic, Totem of the Goat. All of them not great. Mimic's a little bit of extra damage, although not in a way that we really want it. Totem of the Goat is more demonized, which maybe is okay. That's probably the best option. They're all taking up board space, annoyingly. Kabonker we don't have enough snow for. Yeah, Totem of the Goat's probably the best. It just gives us more demonized, because we're definitely burning demonized here and there on Bushu and Shelly, just because it's unavoidable, or with our attacks. But that would make it easier to make sure we get the demonized through. I don't really want to be playing it if I don't have to. Okay, well, we don't want the Gnome Traveler anyway. So we'll go Traveler's Muncher. Tiny Tycho Blunky Jumbo. None of those are really relevant. Tiny Tycho could get pretty high frenzy, but doesn't really matter. There is a case to be made for not needing Bonnie, or not needing Bushu for that matter. It would probably be Bushu that gets cut, because Bonnie's healing more frequently, and the amounts are pretty low that we need to heal. Like, the heal rate is equivalent, right? It's half a point of health per turn, but more frequently with Bonnie. And the attack here from Bushu, well, sometimes it's nice with the Demonize to just get a 6 damage in. That can kill stuff sometimes, or just weaken stuff enough. But yeah, I mean, the alternative was taking Tycho, right? Jumbo's not helpful. But Tycho isn't really going to make much of a difference here either. So Blunky was the correct choice here, but now... yeah. We'll leave Blunky out. Bonnie is still serving a purpose, I think. Alright, Muncher, and then we got the Drek fight. Just getting rid of swords, right? The swords are useful, but not useful enough, I don't think. I mean, Demon Heart's pretty bad. Although, we have used it to gain some health, at least. Yeah, we'll just get rid of 2 swords. Sword 1, sword 2. Alright, Drek fight could be scary. Because they have a lot of big damage. Which is dangerous with our Demon Eyes, but also just... if they can one-shot us, then we're in bad position. Now, as long as we don't get one-shot, then it doesn't really matter. Do I want the totem out before it swings? I guess that doesn't matter too much. I'd rather get the counters going, because it'll get demonized before it swings eventually. Okay, we can probably kill this Bigfoot here. We managed to clear the demonize that way. Let's get the totem out. We can heal up for 3 and then take 2 here, so heal for 1 with the Berry Blade, if that's what I want to do. Ooh, but I want to be able to kill the Bigfoot, annoyingly. So actually... oh, this is not great. I need to snow it again. I need to snow it before Demona hit. Okay, that was a mistake. Let Demona take the 2 here so that we can get value from Bushu. Yeah, because I need it. It's not. We're not going to hit before it now. That would be a lot of health to take. I have to snow it, but then I'm not killing it. Even with Pepper. Well, there's nothing I can do. I can just do this, and then Demona can demonize it again. Alright, so let's heal up a little bit. We'll heal 6 off this, which is kind of nice. Which is to say, heal to full. Okay, well that got eaten, so that's not great. We're not getting our value off of that. Okay, Shelly can survive 1 more Gromble hit. Do I want to pepper Gonwood so that she kills? No, I think I just want to redraw. Get Bonnie out so we can stack healing a little faster. The board's full, so as long as we don't kill anything, we're actually in an okay place, although the Goblin's gonna run. Once again, I've mistimed this, because it's going to go first, once again. Alright, we're full health. Oh, unless I... okay, wait, this could work. No, because it's still going to be too... because I need to... it's too high of a health. This is annoying. Let's just yank the Goblin up, right? That'll work. Snow the goblin, yank it up. And then we can get a kill on that. To start ticking our damage up. Spread our damage out so that our heals can go through. Stab the goblin, and then we can Sunrod. Take 2 here, take 2 here, then we get heals. Take 2 here also. Alright, this will work. This is working out. Okay, we gain a bunch of health back. I need to prevent this from swinging, because otherwise it's going to kill something. It's going to do too much damage. Oh, I got a critical shell bow immediately. But I do want to keep this snowed. So we can take 2 damage there. Let's snow stick that. Alright, there's the big glue. That is also quite annoying. I have my shell bow ready to go whenever that becomes relevant. Let's take some damage here so our heals can come through. Actually, we should probably take it on someone who takes slightly more. The Woolly Druck's gonna eat something. Presumably does not eat Big Glue, but I guess we'll see. Okay, we now need to shell bow to keep some stuff alive. And that's fine. Shell bow here. Then we can take a bunch of damage. We can take it with anybody, actually. I want this hitting here. So let's do it like this. Okay, killed there, that's fine. Okay, all well and good. Alright. Gonwood kills the Bigfoot. And eventually, and then we can eventually let the Totem of the Goat die. We don't really care about it. I guess we let Demona also... We hit Demona so that we get a Demonize in sooner. Oh! Who just died? I wasn't looking at... Something was at 2 HP? I just needed to rotate it to the front! Oh, that was what? That was I can't remember. Bushu. That was a dumb mistake. I just was not even looking at the health numbers. Very dumb, very dumb. Dealing with this Drek is going to be very annoying. I don't have my Yank Snow either. Do I just redraw for the Yank Snow? Or do I Snow first? But then the other one's going to get to go. Okay, that's hitting... That getting snowed doesn't matter. All that matters is the damage is annoying, but that's fine. We can Yank Snow this. Will that be enough? Snow. With the Sunrod, it will be. Yes. That's fine. It got demonized. That's the important part. Oh, more stuff came in. That's also fine. We get a kill here on the Gromble. Bonnie heals. Woolly Drek hits for a bunch. We have a critical shell bow, which we use to tank a bunch of damage. It eats that. That's fine. This is attacking for 1. Who cares? Let Demona take the 1. I just redraw. No, I just use one thing because I only have 1 action left. Do I just buff the damage of Gonwood so that we can try to kill the Woolly Drek faster? Or do we just let the Woolly Drek keep killing stuff for us? Oh, this is gonna kill us. I need to snow one of them. Indeed I do. Okay. Bonnie gonna get snowed, and that's fine. Oh, we can yank the Bigfoot up so we can try to kill it. Ooh, except the Demon Eyes is not gonna hit in time. Or we're not in the position to hit the Demon Eyes. That's a little bit annoying. Well, it'll get to go again. We're just gonna have to keep it locked, this Bigfoot locked down. Okay, snow comes through there, that's fine. Actually, Gonwood already kills from here. So that's fine. As long as we just need to snow it one more time so that it doesn't get to swing. Alright, now Gonwood kills it. Oh, Bonnie is not able to gain shell anymore because of 1 HP until healed. Am I gonna get to this? No, so let's shellbow. Kills, ticks up. Okay, we need to keep at least 1 Demon Eyes on there, which we are currently, so that's fine. Let's let Demona snow here to keep the Drek from going a little bit longer. Oh man, I have to keep thinking through this all so much. I guess the Pepper Reaper here would let me hit the Woolly Drek hard again. Or when it comes up. Which is fine. Let's redraw. Okay, someone's got to take a hit here. And I guess it's going to be Shelly. I do have the yank now. I might want to yank the Pawpaw. Or I guess it's the Gromble. The Pawpaw is annoying, but it's only hitting for 1. And if I don't hit it, it doesn't do anything else. Until the Woolly Drek eats it, I guess. So maybe I yank here. It's fine. We get heals. That's right. Bonnie doesn't heal itself, though, which is the one concern. I could heal it here. Oh, the Woolly Drek's gonna go. It's hitting for 12 now? That's kind of insane. Oh, we have to deal with this Woolly Drek. Well, we're gonna kill... Well, the Woolly Drek's gonna either eat the Gromble and then get hit, or eat the Pawpaw and then be very annoying. Actually, though, I don't think it gains abilities. I think it's just the status effects. If that's the case, it's not nearly as annoying as it could be. So let's get Gonwood going. It has Barrage! Oh my goodness. Oh, I've thrown it. Okay, wait. We can kill, though. We just have to kill here. Gonwood just has to kill. I'm throwing. I need enough snow here to lock everything down. I'm gonna have to, or I have to chump Shelly. Okay, so I snow stick here. Okay, we'll win. It does gain all the abilities, by the way. Oh shoot! I cannot sacrifice Shelly in the way that I'm hoping to. Oh well, maybe I can if I get lucky. I need to get lucky here. Well, this'll work. No, this works. Okay. No, because I can't attack it. We survive, but then so does the Woolly Drek. Okay, so I have to snow the Woolly Drek instead. Which is fine, I guess. Okay, now we got it. So annoying. Oh my goodness, I tried to, it completely ignored that it had picked up Barrage. So it just wiped the board. Luckily, we were set up in a way deliberately where our leader survived, which we knew it would because that was the one who was supposed to tank the hit. But now everyone's injured. Except Shelly, who recovered? Oh, because we didn't sack her. Alright, well, okay. To be honest, the only one that it matters on is Bushu. Because the others all are just health, which we can restore more or less. And even Bushu's only 1 damage reduction. So, in the end, it doesn't actually matter that much. It's just wild that we almost threw it away. Alright, a Crunker. We have a shop. Do I want a Shade Sculptor? Duplicate the Shellbow? That does seem like a good card to duplicate. If I munch, what am I munching? A Scrap Sword? The Demon Heart, maybe? The health is becoming less valuable if I copy the Shellbow, but the Shellbow is the best card. And as such, Shellbow it is. Alright, let's get a crown. Frostspell is nice. Palm Bomb's probably not worth it. Although it is a decent chunk of damage since we're not hitting that often. Storm Globe could be good. Some more snow is not bad, although we're playing pretty slow. Blaze Tea adds a frenzy. That might be worth it just on our leader, even though it goes up to 6, which is so slow. But it hits twice, so we might be able to get double kills, especially with the pepper. Yeah, okay. Could see. Oh, it's so expensive, though. I could take a charm in the Blaze Tea, but then I have, like, no money left. Oh, man. I got the high end of the price here, I think. I think it's usually around, like, I think 70 is, like, the high end. I don't know. I can't remember. For the consumable one. Let's take a charm, see what we get. Another Moose Charm. We started with a Moose Charm on our leader. I could start it out even higher and make its counter go up to 7 after the Blaze Tea. I don't know about that. That plan seems questionable. Although the Moose Charm makes the most sense here or on Bushu. But except on Bushu's not doing for damage, right? We don't care about the damage on Bushu. We just care about the healing mostly. So increasing the counter isn't really that helpful. Honestly, it almost probably has to go on our leader. Our leader's gonna be so slow, though. I might have to take the Blaze Tea just to account for that, then. And I probably want to crown the Blaze Tea, then. Even though I would love to have a crown on Shellbow, but then if I'm going to crown Shellbow, I also need another crown for one of the other companions. The higher the counter, the better the Moose Charm is, right, effectively. Yeah, probably just goes on our leader. Or are we going to go up to 7 for 2 attacks? So as it is, we'll be doing 6 for 2 attacks. This will go up to 7 for 2 attacks, but the 2 attacks will start out at 3 damage higher. Is the extra 3 starting damage worth it, right? That's the question. Maybe it's not? Because the 2 attacks matters more. As long as we can demonize and get the first kill and line up a second kill behind it, then we get 2 kills immediately, and that's fine with the Blaze Tea. See, maybe not. So maybe it is just Bushu for damage? Maybe we'll hold it in case we find someone better to put it on. I don't know that we will, because there's not a lot of great options for it, but... I want Demona in the lead. Demonize matters a lot less here, because the Crunker is just a scrap. But I don't know what else I'd put it on, so... I don't know, man. Seems sketchy where we were at. Let's just hope for lucky position. That's not lucky. That is some annoying positioning. Although the spike walls... Ooh, this is nice. We get double critical shellbow. Unfortunately, someone's going to have to tank a hit, an extra person. But we do get both of them critical, so we still are gaining health here overall. Let's get Bonnie ticking down to heal everyone up. Shelly ticking down. Oh, I've made a crucial mistake here. I don't have time to use both shellbows before the swing. Okay, that was a mistake. Oops, I misplayed that. That is so much damage. Let's do it like this. Oh, wait. It would have taken the 2 from the shellbow, so it was actually fine. Oh, it's shellbow. Now we need our healers back out. Well, there's Bushu. Let's get Bushu counting. I really can't snow the... Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Well, they're both going to take 8, and I guess that's that. Because I can't tank... I can't attack the spike wall. Well, I could, but I want Demona to hit the Spuncher. Both of my snow... Oh no, one of them I had to throw, right? Okay, well, let's just use Berry Basket to heal some people up here. Or the Totem. I guess the Totem doesn't matter because the Demonize doesn't matter here. Although, well, I'm kind of curious if they'll stack it up. No, it just counts as one attack. Okay, this lineup is workable. Potentially. I can pull stuff to make this lineup work. That doesn't matter. It's Berry Basket for heals. Let's let the Spuncher swing there. Sunrod Gonwood so we get the kill sooner. Oh, I need to pull someone. We can pull the Totem, that's fine. There's a Shellbow. Am I gonna reach it? I could actually. I have to play a lot of stuff though. So actually I don't think I will. I think I'll just play it here. What are the 4 cards? Shellbow. Am I playing the Totem? I don't even know if I need to play the Totem. Berry Blades. So maybe I am. The Pepper is either Pepper Reaper, although I want to play this Snow Stick so I can deal with the Grink. I could also just start trying to kill the Spike Wall myself. Like by Pepper Reapering it. Maybe that's the play. Pepper Reaper and Berry Blade on the Spike Wall so I can attack it. This is fine. I can stab the berry blade to heal and also hit it again. Get another kill here. We tick it down a little bit. That's fine. We're gonna have to take 2 hits here from the Crunker again. We just need to keep surviving these waves. We just need to keep exploiting our level of health to survive these waves. Okay, I have a snow stick. Do I want to use the yank snow stick though to pull the Grink forward so I can kill it? Maybe. Yes, I think so. Thing is, Gonwood's still going to be quite a while before swinging. I should have just used the other one so I could shellbow. It's fine. Maybe I just snow stick the Crunker just so it stalls and so that I can get more, That was a mistake. I should have let that hit here. But whatever. Shellbow. This is fine. We can survive these hits now. Okay, let's swap this over. I can Sunrod so I can kill the Grink. Oh, but then we'll swing twice. That's fine, though. This is smackback. That'll be a double kill, actually. The thing is, I could also play... Oh, but anything I play will have to go into the line of fire, so I can't play anything this turn. So this should be okay. That takes 9. They each take 9. That's fine. We get a double kill here and tick up twice. Oh, we don't. Oh, yeah, we do. 1, 2. And then the frost is gone. Great. Ooh, this is a workable lineup as well. Okay, these bombards are playing out very luckily for us. For the most part. Am I just trying to get to the critical shellbow? I guess so, right? Is Bonnie actually worth playing at here? I don't think so. Because we're ticked up pretty high now. Let's just stab the Crunker. I could apply Demonize to the Grink too here. Oh boy, I need to deal with the Ice Forge. I need to deal with the Ice Forge. I can't though. No, I can't. I need my leader to swing through into it. Well, I mean, I can survive some hits. Okay, so maybe I just need to apply Demonize to something. I mean, these are doing nothing, so that doesn't matter. It's just for tanking some damage here. Which I actually want my leader to take this hit, so because then we can survive the 10 with something else. Gonwood is one-shotting anything, although not through the frost. So let's let you tank this hit, because the frost doesn't matter here, and also you're not going to be surviving the 10 hit regardless. This doesn't matter. Except I just need it out of the way. What's your max health? 6? I mean, we just need to hit something. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so that goes there. Oh, no. No, it does need to be our leader, because we need 5 and 10. So to survive this, we need to do that. Oh, but I need to play one other thing before I guess I just Berry Basket and then Shellbow next turn. Or I just Shellbow and just tank. But then I'm wasting 10. Because I have the Barrage set up currently in a way where it's favorable. So I guess it's fine. Okay, this layout's a little bit annoying. Well, no, this is workable. We can just get hit with 1. So that's actually fine. Let's apply our Shellbow, though. Okay. Let's redraw. Let's... Oh, I didn't draw the Sun Rod. It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to kill the Ice Forge, but I can get a double kill here. Can I get a double kill through the Grink attacking? Yes. Actually, I can snow it so it doesn't get to attack. Oh, these Spongers are gonna get to... So I need to kill this. So let's Ice Forge here. Get a heal off of it. Now if I kill this... Oh, but if I kill it... If I kill it, I don't get the damage boost. Although the damage boost is irrelevant, right? It's more important to kill it here. Although, actually... Bushu survives. Bushu takes 8. Demona takes 10. We survive all around. So it's fine. Let's just snow the Grink so we can get a double kill here. Whew, these layouts are lucky. We're getting very lucky on these bombard layouts. I wonder if the... I don't think so. The Demonized won't flip, but the snow will apply, so that's relevant. Alright, now we can start stacking up some shell. So we got our double critical shell bows. Okay. When Gonwood eventually goes, it'll just kill stuff, so... We're golden. We are no longer concerned. Because we have enough health now, more or less, to be totally fine. Alright. This layout would require us to take 2 hits, but that's okay. Totem of the Goat doesn't really matter, but we'll play it out. Double kill. Alright, now we just need to start killing this. Berry Basket for some extra health. Not that it really matters. Redraw. Pepper Reaper. So we can get the double shell bow or the critical shell bow. Yeah, I mean Sun Rod I guess is fine here. It's gonna flip it. We do need to make sure we kill it fast enough, although actually its damage is so... It should be low enough that it shouldn't be an issue, yeah. We're not concerned by 3 damage hits, even if it's hitting every turn. I was hitting everywhere. I definitely didn't position that correctly. I could have saved 1 extra health here, or 1 extra damage, but whatever. Pretty much should not matter. We can lock it up with some snow for a while, too. Alright, GG. Alright, well, we got there. It took a lot of number counting, but we got it. Probably just redraw, right? To try to get to our shell bows more frequently. Also, the bigger hand is actually slightly worse with critical, because the smaller hand means it's more likely for the shell bows to be on the right side. Or easy to access. And redraws let us fish for it more often. Alright, recovered. Crabs. Take a charm here. Yeah. Bombskull charm. It's not great. It doesn't really do much for us. I guess I put it on the Totem of the Goat. That's the only thing we're intentionally letting die, right? If I got a better clunker, maybe, but I don't see myself getting a better clunker. And if it is, it's not one that I want to have die, so... Whatever. Just throw this on here. You might get some free damage eventually. Booster charm is still, I think, mostly just hurting us. Do I want to move anything? No, this seems okay. Seems fine. Crabs will be annoying because of the block. Actually, this is actually not great. This fight could be pretty bad for us. And the bursters. I'm just gonna have to pull people for the bursters, but when the hog-headed comes into play, it's gonna be very concerning. Actually, no. Bonnie can tank the bursters, and that's fine. Because Bonnie does not attack forward. Let's try to kill the bursters first. Yep, that does nothing. It's sitting for 8, which is a concern. Let's line these up and heal and let Bonnie tank the next burster hit also. Survive the 8, we're fine. Okay, so now we get to slam through these 2 bursters and they die. The crabs with all their block, definitely gonna be annoying. But we'll figure it out. Let's redraw. Play Shelly out. Let's just try to get to the shell bow. We can use Scrabby Swords to start breaking block. That's fine. We're just gonna leave Bonnie taking hits from the burster. Thankfully it's not lined up, so actually we can get that. Oh, we probably should try to clear this line out. I want to clear this line. Because nothing's gonna spawn in up there while this is full. This is all fine. Take 4 there. That's perfectly acceptable. Okay, Bonnie tanks the burster. We have another shell bow trigger. So let's use it like this. Alright, now we let someone tank a shell bow hit. I mean, tank a crab hit. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, there's our sun rod. Ooh, we can get a kill here too. We can line up a multi-kill on this crab if I just stab it down. I could just snow it. Or I can pull the burster, except then it won't die. Actually, it will. Because it'll be at 11, and this will get ticked up from the kill on the crab. But the bursters are not a concern, actually. So it doesn't matter. Let's just snow the crab so it doesn't get to attack. Oh, except the numbskull is popping in. Okay, this will still get us a 2 kill. Okay, so that's a 2k there. And then heals are fine. The Demonize is fine. And then this row is clear so we can let the burster just swing into Bonnie. Let's play Berry Basket. The Demonize really doesn't matter, so whatever. I mean, it is some snow. But I want to get the heal on Shelly. The order here doesn't mostly matter, so I can do this. There, that works. Because I want this hitting here. Okay. Because then I can Sunrod next turn and Shellbow. Okay, let Bonnie take that. Hit for a bunch of damage there is fine. Let Bushu take the hits, also fine. Tick Gonwood down. Now we let someone else take the hit from the numbskull, and we Shellbow. Doesn't really matter where the Shellbow goes. Oh, that killed. Well, it's fine. We don't need... Gonwood's high enough now that it doesn't matter. Ooh, we're gonna get reinforcements, which we should be able to kill, so that's fine too. Alright, none of this matters. I'm gonna play the Shellbow here, I think, because I'm not gonna play the Demon. I mean, I could play the Berry Blade. Ooh, I'm snow sticking the Gobbling though. Yeah, and then I'll swing there. That's perfectly fine. We get a double kill. I just mostly want to redraw, but let me just play this Shellbow out, I guess, for a little bit of extra shell. Okay, this is just a turn of snow, so we'll just keep hitting the Numbskull because it's the biggest damage threat. Although we do need to deal with the Bursters being not synced up. So I do need to snow one of the Bursters. I wish I had my Yank Snow, but I don't, so... Alright, we can get a critical Shellbow here. Critical Shellbow. Let's redraw for a Yank Snow, so the Yank Snow, so I can pull the Burster up to die. I wish I could pull the Crawler up to die too, to be honest. But I can kill it. I can kill these two first. Let Demona take a hit. Alright. They don't have the damage output to fight through us now. It's over. They'll do 10 damage every few turns. We have more than that just in the shell alone. So let's just start stabbing to break down the block. Well. Got the Sun Rod, so we'll play that too, just for some extra attacks. Pull the Crawler up, a little bit of extra money. Giving this extra shell, or block, which, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Giving it a lot of extra block. Kill it. I should have probably just tried to combo it, but I just want to start swinging. Alright, at this point, I'm just playing it out. Everything else is irrelevant. We're just gonna keep swinging. We're just trying to hit enough on this block. It literally can't do enough damage to break through our Shellbow, so nothing else matters, because that's the only thing it does is attack. Alright, so we just keep playing everything through. Here we go. Let's keep going. Alright, almost there, almost there. Finally got through the block. Now eventually it'll just blow up once Gonwood swings. Goodbye. Alright. Final fight. There we go. Treasure Muncher. We take the shop, right? One last crown and a free charm. We don't really have much to munch anyway. Iced ice. It's too annoying to break through ice here. Spice stones, dragon pepper don't really... Well, I could just buy the dragon pepper just to have it, although I don't really want to waste the money on it. Not worth it. Take a charm. Hello. How are you? Ooh, shell charm, acorn charm. We will use that. Probably just throw it on Gonwood. We're really just going all in on Voltroning with Gonwood, so makes the most sense there. We have another crown. I could crown a Shellbow, but we don't have enough people crowned for the Shellbow. Who do I want ticking down sooner? I mean, I want to have Shelly out before we get a kill. Which, if we get Sunrod, we do need to actually have Shelly out before then. So I guess it's just Shelly is the best option so we can start snowballing. Potentially Pepper Reaper could be helping us get that first kill as well. Let's see what our last charm is. Heart charm. Lots of health charms, which is great. That's like our main concern with Gonwood, is having enough health to survive. The thing is, the health charms are useful on these so that they don't just get obliterated. It's just standard. Shouldn't be too big of a concern, mostly. The Bigfoot's a concern. The Ice Forge is a concern. Mega Mimic and Spike Wall mostly shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to deal with them. More or less. Everything else here should be fine. Frost Guardian obviously is fine as long as we just ignore it. Until, honestly, with the way our leader is, if we just ignore the Frost Guardian, Gonwood will just tick all the way up until it's ready to one-shot the leader. So we just need to be able to bide our time properly. So who do we start off with? Shell. I mean, it's got to probably be our leader. But then who do we give the Heart Charm to? Now this, I could see an argument to be made for giving it to like Shelly or something, just to have our starting health pool higher so we can rotate the front line a little bit better. Or Demona or something. Or I could just put them all in on Gonwood and just go all in on Gonwood. The problem is if the rest of our stuff dies, how likely are we to get through? Well, okay, late in the game, once Gonwood is high attack, Demona mostly is not important because the damage will be high enough that we can get through. The heals mostly aren't important as long as we have Shellbow. And same with Shelly. So honestly, yeah, in the end game, as long as Gonwood is high enough level to survive, we should mostly be able to just spam our way through with Shellbows, Sunrods, and Snow Sticks. As long as Gonwood's has a high enough health. So I guess it's fine. The Moose Charm I think is still detrimental because of the increased counter, no matter who we put it on. The safest would be on Gonwood, but it's not worth it here because we want to still be hitting as frequently as possible just with what we've got. So no Moose Charm. Alright, so that should be okay. Yeah, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. We just need to really start getting Gonwood ticked up as fast as possible. Okay. Spike Wall, Frost Guardian behind the Spike Wall is perfectly fine. That's where we would want it to be. Ooh, wow. That's good. Because we can just put the totem here and it's not in danger until the reinforcements come in. Hopefully we get a second Spike Wall back here. That would be ideal. Because then this row is just not at all a threat. We can just completely ignore it until it's time to go. Now we get our critical shell. Oh wait, but I want the Bushu. I should have played Bushu first. That was a mistake. But, oh well. We're off, our counter's off by 1 on Bushu. So let's critical Shellbow. I could Snow Stick here. Okay, this is good. That's a demonized kill. And then we hit the Grizzle. We don't need to snow here. There's nothing here to snow that's relevant anyway. We gotta be careful when Bushu swings, not to swing into the Spike Wall. Berry Basket. Our Bonnie's at literally the last card. Right, that's fine. Berry Basket's not great, but I mean, it gets us a critical Shellbow. So we play the 3 cards we're playing. Berry Basket, Shellbow, Sunrod. Probably just to get Gonwood swinging. This does 0. Let's tick this up. Let's get this here. Snow here is perfectly fine. Shelly does not need, could never attack and we'd be perfectly happy. We need to kill the Mega Mimic before anything else attacks. So I'm gonna have to hope I hit the snow. We're not quite killing here. If I Buried Blade, am I killing? Yes, I am actually. Right? Buried Blade hits for 12, or for 6, leaving it at 12. Kill, go up to 7, kill. So that's a double kill, so that's what we want. Because it already has a second Demon Eyes, thankfully. Lovely. Lovely double kill. Alright. So we need to... Okay, we got the Yank and the Snow. That's perfect. Perfect. Because now we can also set it up where... Alright, that's fine. That does nothing. Now we can set it up where we get another double kill with Gaunwood. By... just playing Sunrod. The Mega Mimic swung! Okay, the snow saved us there from doing something very stupid. Oh, I just threw that because I forgot the Mega Mimic was unsnowed. Okay, I might just have to force my way through with Gaunwood. Thankfully, like I said, once Gaunwood is high enough power, we're not really in danger. Okay, we get another double kill here. Reinforcements come in, but the problem is the Frost Guardian's hitting for a lot now. That's the last... we should be okay, though. We actually can tank some hits here. Oh, especially with a double critical shell bow. That's actually pretty beautiful. Now, that being said, I would like to kill the Ice Forge, but I just need to make sure I kill it before the Bigfoot swings. Because the Frost Guardian, it's gonna hit for a lot regardless, no matter how this plays out. So let's just double shell bow before the Frost Guardian swings. Where do we want the shell bows? That one of them here is fine. And then one of them, and then like this is fine. That's a lot of damage. All right, we survived. We tanked it though, so we're okay. If I yank the Ice Forge, then Bushu kills it. So that's great. Okay, now this is hitting for 5 barrage. I can actually snow stick it. I should snow stick it. Okay, this will stall it for another turn. And we should kill it. Oh, it'll be close. Oh, we're not quite killing it here. It'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. It's gonna hit for a lot when it eventually goes, but... Okay, that works. It's not quite dead. We can keep stalling it with snow for a little bit longer. But I need Gaunwood to go again to kill. Or no, this works. It has 2 Demon Eyes, so I can just Berry Blade it. And then when Bushu, and then if I can just live long enough for Bushu to swing. Actually, Shelly's gonna proc it. Snow Stick. Oh, but Demona will give us another one, so it's fine. Let's Snow Stick it. Okay, we're good. And now we have our double. Okay, so if this kills, we get heals. Let's get some shell applied. Alright, there's the flip. And now we'll get a double kill with Gaunwood on the flip. Alright, hitting for 6 is not scary. Do I want a Sunrod here. Bushu will take a bunch of damage, doesn't matter. I should probably put Bonnie in front of it to be taking the Frost, if I'm being honest, though. And then I want my Yank to pull the Grink ahead. I mean, at some point we're high enough, we probably could just kill the Frost Guardian just without it, but yeah, I think I just redraw because I want to be able to Yank. Yank the Grink. That's fine. Okay, we get a block here. Let's Shellbow. Get a double kill. Okay, I can just kill from here. I don't actually even need to hit the Uber Bear. But I can hit the Uber Bear. I can kill the Uber Bear. Just with my own stuff. It's hitting for 10. Does not matter. It does not, again, as it often happens, it does not have enough damage output to be a concern. Let's kill the Uber. Well, I might be able to combo it, actually. Oh, it's not going to be enough. The combo, I'm going to have to line it up. So that's fine. But if I Sunrod here, that'll kill it. Is Gone with the next one attacking? Yes. So let's just... I just force redraws. So I can get a slight combo kill for a slightly extra money. Oh, that'll do it too. Okay. Alright. And there we go. Oh no, Shelly's gonna go first. Oh shoot, I need to do it differently. Okay, that will work. As will this, actually. So I can get double Demonize hits. Alright, no problem. Oh, also it goes to half health, of course. We only needed one attack anyway. Alright, no problem. Nice, daily complete. And, hold on, give me 1 second. I need to turn a fan on. Okay, good. That's the daily complete. Let's we got all right. As usual, took us about 2 hours. So we're gonna do one more quick regular run. We'll see. Sometimes it goes fast and I die because I make a dumb mistake. Sometimes it takes forever because I overthink everything. What will it be today? Ooh, triple overburn on a 5 counter is interesting. Only 1 damage. Overburn is effectively applying, you know, like a 2 times multiplier to the damage, roughly. That's not exactly true. It's probably more like a 1.5 times multiplier. Because, you know, it needs other things in the row to be effective, and if we overkill, if we don't play it precisely enough, it doesn't do much. But 3 overburn is a lot. Like, that makes it very easy to kill with overburn. Apply 1 poison to all enemies is kind of interesting, but we need a lot more poison for that to be relevant. Because it's basically just doing 1 damage to all enemies. That being said, every 4 turns doing 1 damage to all enemies is not bad. Anything with 1 HP just dies. And if we have other Shroom, it's a much bigger swing. That being said, we also already we've been playing a lot of Snow Dweller recently, so I'm down to try something else. 5 counter's kind of slow. I do like Overburn. This is honestly actually, that's pretty strong. 4 counter, apply 3 snow. Like, only 3 damage is not that much, but 3 damage on 4 is a little bit low on damage. But 3 snow means that it's almost, on its own already, almost locking something down. Right? And doing 3 damage at the same time, with 9 HP, that seems actually really pushed. These all seem okay. I think this is probably the weakest, even though I do like Overburn. I think just because of the damage numbers, this is not doing enough. I think you could do a build where it would work out, though. Same with this, although this one depends a lot more on the build. As it is, this is definitely not as strong as the others. If you got enough shroom stuff, it becomes better. But even then, it's kind of marginal, the difference it's making. Maybe we'll just take Smug Bull. We haven't done a Clunk Master in a while. And this is so much snow. 3 snow, apply 3 snow is like something you'd expect on like a 6 counter, right? On a 4 counter, even with no other attack, that would already be like a lot of snow being applied. Yeah, I'll do it. I could apply extra snow. This would just lock together. They would just lock something down, right? Because it would go 3 turns of snow, get snowed here, 3 more, and then by then it's attacking again. So they just permanently lock something down. Actually, it gains snow. Lil Ghazi's mostly not meaningful. We might just go in on a snow build. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of the snow synergies because those are in the Snow Dweller tribe mostly. Health, mostly healing. Bushu's probably not good enough. Loki doesn't really matter. Sneasel's not great, especially Sneasel and Spike are not great because we're applying so much snow, and they don't have enough health. Like, this is already kind of taking hits. It probably is Snoof. That is probably the best option. It's just a lot of snow. We'll see where we end up. Alright, Penguins fight. Not a lot of combo potential here, unfortunately. But so it goes. The fight itself should be fine. Ooh, we got a Gagong to lead off as well. Gagong backpack gets obliterated by snow. So we're really not concerned by that. Snulf has a Teeth Charm, so we do need to be a little bit careful of that. We'll probably just kill it ourselves. Actually, we can just kill both of these without ever taking damage. We also have the Sun Song box. So that's probably the way. That's probably the line, right? We just go 1. No combo money, but it's fine. 2, 3, and then Sun Song box here. Here's the redraw. Oh, it has a Tiger Charm now too. Annoying. Let's Snowzuka the Gobbling, and then now we can just kind of, well, they'll kill it when they attack, but that's fine. Actually, Flask of Ink here works too, so let's do that. This is going to be here for a while. We had the critical in the Snowzuka, so we didn't even have to worry about that. And now we can just knock this down. Alright, it's dead. Now we can chip away at the Gobbling. Probably play the Junkhead out, see what spawns in. Right, duh, it's boss wave. So there's all the Penguins. That's the full wave. We don't have to worry about anything else. Yeah, we let the... Ooh, they're going to do a lot of swinging here. Can I get some combos lined up? Not... Well, a little bit. After Snoof hits here, we'll be lined up for a combo. The problem is Snoof will get torn up by the Penguins. But I can kill one. Now, the question is, do I want to just kill the Gobbling? I probably just want to get it out of the way. So I can get 2 hits on it by hitting it with the Gear Hammer and then save the other Gear Hammer to combo with. Or just... I can just redraw, actually. I should just redraw. Oh, that counts as an ally. Okay, that's fine, though. So we take 4 here. I could also block it with the Junkhead, but I think I want to save the Junkhead for the Big Pang. Alright, I can kill 1 to reduce the damage I'm taking here. Also, my Gear Hammer's getting pretty big here. Do I want to Flask the Big Pang? I don't care. The Junkhead can just block the Big Pang. Now, that being said, I probably want to kill this Penguin because that's the one that I'm not going to be able to kill on my own later. Okay, but now I probably... Ooh, they're not lined up. I can get a combo kill here. Probably 2. Junkhead takes the hit. Oh, I could snow the Big Pang too, actually. Well, it'll be after it attacks. But let's just, well, the Snoof will kill. Doesn't really matter. It's equivalent. Actually, I should have had it get snowed, technically. But it's not going to be relevant, because we're going to kill it before it attacks again. Get a 5 hammer. There's a 5 hammer. Not that it matters, but wanted to see if we could draw into the 5 hammer. We also have the critical Snowzuka. Alright, Gnome Traveler's still garbage. Until the patch, it'll be garbage. Blinkstale Cave would be nice, but we want the Travelers, to be honest, and the treasure is fine. Haze Blazer. It's probably just going to be Fizzle, right? Because Fizzle, along with having a lot of snow, lets us just blow stuff up. Haze Blazer is nice, but probably not relevant enough. Because we don't have any heal synergies, and we would just have to keep pulling it. Fizzle's nice when we have all this snow to lock stuff down, and we can just blow up the other row or something. Or just like these hits also will just do more damage. It's probably gotta be Fizzle. Fizzle's just generally quite strong. Tinkerson's interesting, but we don't have enough to go with it. Haze Keg. Ooh. Sunglass Chime. Ooh. Portable Workbench. Oh man, Tinkerson with Portable Workbench is funny. But we don't have enough junk. I do like Sunglass Chime. I don't like Lumen Lantern enough, I don't think. I mean, it's kind of funny because all of our stuff does have things that get doubled. If on Smugbull or Fizzle, it's pretty good. His cat could be nice if I had more junk, but I don't have enough junk. So it's probably just gotta be Sunglass Chime. Sunglass Chime is fine. It chumps blocks and then lets us get a bunch of damage in, especially with something like Fizzle, where a second swing is pretty big. Well, there's a Trasher. Bonnie is not relevant. Could have been good with Haze Blazer. Krega's doing nothing. Skaven's not great, but we don't have to play it. And it's not bad. It's got a pretty good damage rate, a medium-sized body. The trash is annoying, but probably not relevant. Or probably not an issue. It is relevant, but it's probably not an issue. With the, like, we're not concerned with it yet. And having another body out to attack could be nice. I mean, 3 counter for 5 damage is a lot of damage, but it's also a lot of junk. But let's just play our Sun Song box. If we had the keg, it'd be great. All right, what do we want crowned though? Probably Fizzle actually. I mean, Snoof is nice to get something locked down, but Fizzle getting out early is better. Snoof is just lets us lock stuff down, but we already have enough snow out of Smugbull in our Snowzuka. Do I want Skaven in play? Yeah, I think the extra damage is relevant, especially going into Noxious Shrooms, where we have a lot of targets we want to be able to clear. Okay, we got the Snowzuka off the bat. Skaven will kill something, potentially, if we hammer it. That will kill itself. We could put it on Skaven and pull it, or I can just Snowzuka it. That's not where I want that. Let's hit that here. So now Skaven will kill the Pop Shroom before it goes. And then I can Snowzuka, and then I can actually kill the Puffball here first as well. So we can get some combo money. Alright, now we have a critical Snowzuka. We just play it out. Fizzle kill. We kill this. Well, not immediately, but we kill it with almost anything. The Gear Hammer kills. Probably play the Sun Song box though on Fizzle here, right? Alright, so we do need to kill the Puffball. I would like to snow the Goblin if I'm able to. But it's probably not in the cards. We can kill the Puff Shroom with Skaven. Junkhead's not really relevant. We need to deal with the Shroodles. Although actually, inking the Shroodles deals with it. Except the Puffball's annoying. I can hammer the Puffball though. I'd like to get Snoof into play. But I don't have enough time for both of those options. So I will ink the Shroodles, and then... No, I'll Geo Hammer the Puffball so we can get some combo money. And then I will ink the Shroodles so it does nothing. The goblin's gonna get away. Unfortunately. I probably should have had Fizzle attack the Shroodles, if I'm being honest. But nothing we can do about it now. Goblin's getting out, nothing we can do. I could get 4 money out of it, but we'll just play the Snoof out. We want it to start ticking. And it was an open turn for us to swing it in. Okay, there's the Veiled Lady. Went up there. This is hitting for 2. That doesn't really matter. Actually, the Veiled Lady showing up there was kind of helpful. Because now it's only hitting for 2. We could just let the Sunglass Charm die. And then we just get a bunch of swings in. That would actually work. Because we hit. And then we get a bunch of attacks in. Kind of all over the place. Don't have enough to... This kills either side, but I kind of want to kill the Shroodles too. And just get this stuff swinging. Yeah, let's just Sunglass Charm here. Good, big combo. And now we have... If we don't have it locked down, unfortunately, because it has resist. But we have it fairly locked down, and we have ink at some point. I misplayed that. We missed out on 3 damage here. Oh, we would have killed. Doesn't really matter, though. It's irrelevant. Technically, the correct order, though, was to play Fizzle into... Or attack Fizzle into Snoof so that we could get the extra 3 damage. Take our Force Treasure. Then we'll check the routes. Tutorian's funny. Storm Globe's better, although we have a lot of snow already. I wish we had snow synergies, but we're not in the right tribe for it. Berry Basket probably doesn't come up. Yeah. Tutorian could come up, but I don't think it does come up. I don't think Tutorian's worth playing here. It's probably just Storm Globe. Storm Globe is probably the best card among those. A little bit of extra snow never hurt. Alright. I don't want the Gnome Traveler. I also don't have enough money for either for a real shop, but also the Charm Merch on top of it. So we'll just take the top. We get another Traveler. Yeah, that's fine. Got Bamboozle as our Act 1 boss. Ooh, Bink is good. Mega Mimic. Not great. Bling Bank a bit late to the party to be helpful. I mean, we're still in Act 1, but it only gets worse from here. Act 1, I mean, I guess we only technically missed 1 fight on it. It's after the second fight. So it's almost as good as it gets, but I don't know if it's worth it. Clogs the board. It is a lot of money. Bink is pretty good, though. We probably just have to take the Bink. Mega Mimic's not great, especially with Fizzle. Well, I mean, it actually is good with Fizzle, except that it just blows itself up, and then it's gone. So it's like, it's not enough damage to be worth it. See if we can get something to replace Skaven. Ooh, BG, more Bomb. Or Snobble to just keep locking things down with snow. That's probably not necessary. Bomb is interesting, but just kills our stuff. It's got to be BG that we take here, I guess. The question is, do we swap it in? Honestly, I think we do. The additional health and reduced counter on BG after the patch a while ago makes her more viable. And also, that's a lot of Bomb. And after Fizzle, right, it is also going to hit. So it actually syncs up with Fizzle well now, which is kind of nice. All right. Bombs away. Bomb Charm? No, Moko Charm. Moko Charm's nice. Moko Charm is nice. I could just put it on Smugbull and make Smugbull an absolute snow monster. Unfortunately, I would love to put it on BG, but BG does not have the 2 attack to start. Unless I get a strong charm. Then it would be worth it, because then we would get a double strike, apply 2, right? It's basically just Fizzle, but adjusted slightly, right? Applying 2 Bomb, but only hitting twice. But also actually applies more Bomb, because as it gets hit. But I'd have to get a strong charm to go with it. And first I'd have to fish for the charm, and then I also would have to spend it there. It's probably not worth it. Especially because a strong charm is probably just better on Fizzle anyway. For the extra damage. The thing is, the Mocha Charm is reducing our damage a lot if I put it on Smug Bull. I might want to wait until I see something with high damage to put Mocha Charm on. I could also put it on a Gear Hammer. I've done that before. It's actually pretty strong, right? Because we hit twice, so it... After the first one is 1 damage instead of 2, it's weaker. But then the second one does 2 plus 3, 5 damage. And in combination with the 1, it's already doing 3 damage per, which means it already, you know, well, after 2 hits, normally after 2 hits, this does 5 total. After 2 hits with a Moko Charm, it has done 6 damage. So it's already more, right? So it's actually pretty good. That's, you know, that might be the play. I mean, turning Smug Bull into a snow monster is pretty good, but we have so much snow already. And a lot of stuff resists, so, like, applying extra snow is often not that much worth it. I mean, anything that, like, with this, we'll just lock down Boozle, right? Boozle can't do anything here if we just have it locked down with snow. But that's true already, right? Even just with these two. And it's still just hitting the front line, so it's really not making that much of a difference. I mean, I could just wait, though. I don't think I'm going to need it for this fight. I think I can get through this fight without it, because I'm pretty sure we blow up Bamboozle before it gets to attack, right? Yeah, 5 counter. I thought so. So we just blow it up and it dies. There is stuff in the back that we have to deal with, but we have ink or storm globes for it. Well, the ink doesn't help against winter worms, but, you know, we have plenty of stuff to hit it with. I could wait on the Moko Charm. See if I get something, see what my next charm I get is, and how it plays. Should be fine here. We want it on Fizzle? No, we want this on BG now. Although, technically Fizzle I think is slightly better than BG still, but we want BG to be tanking hits against the Snowbows and stuff to tick it up. Actually, BG might be okay here because of the Snowbows. Alright. Oh, smackback. It should be okay, though. We should be able to... We have a lot of snow. Let's just get our people out to... Okay. Might not quite just one-shot Bamboozle, but we have snow, and we have Bink, actually, too. So let's just Snow Zuka on the Winter Worm so it doesn't get to do anything. We want the Baby Snowbow hitting here. That's fine. Snoof hitting here is also perfectly fine. We want the Bink to apply when the Bamboozle's gonna swing? I guess I play a Junkhead out, and then we can just tank the Bamboozle hit with the Bink when it comes up. Although it's not gonna come up, because we're gonna keep snowing it for a while. We do have a lot of snow here. Do I play the Storm Globe? Is it worth playing it out and reducing it by 1? I guess so. It's that or Bink, and the Bink's not actually doing anything here yet. Okay, well, the Winter Worm should basically be out of commission. Huh, I could Bink here, and then the Bamboozle doesn't hit everyone. Or I can redraw. Do I have enough? 2 hits will kill the Bamboozle, but I'm not getting 2 hits. I'm not getting 2 hits before, because I don't have any more snow in the deck. So Bink is probably the right move. Especially because that makes the Snowbows hit the front line as well, although they're both going to hit the Junkhead. 5 damage here on BG is survivable. I can kill the Bamboozle. I can flip the Bamboozle, duh. Let's set Snoof up over here too, so that we can, because Boozle should be down here, right? And that's where we want to perma-snow. So we're just flipping Bamboozle here. Yeah, that's the play. And actually, if that's the case, I put this up here because I don't want the Junkhead taking the hit. Okay, there's the flip. Oh, we got the wrong 50-50. So I couldn't remember if it was always the same. I didn't think it was, but I was hoping. Actually, yeah, so, but in any case, here we are. Alright, well, that's annoying, because now Boozle's gonna get to swing. for 2. Maybe I just let it hit the junk head so we don't get snowed, and we play out Fizzle. Yeah. Now we have a junk for the Sunsong box, which I use on Fizzle. This is fine. BG's fine. Snowbow's also fine. Well, this doesn't matter. Okay. We get a double kill here. Boozle's gonna be perma-snowed. We're gonna have to start snowing the winter worm again soon, or dealing with the winter worm again soon. This snowball got a lot of health, and that's okay. It's not hitting for enough to be a concern yet. Okay, we're gonna want to kill this snowbow, and we're gonna want to snow the winter worm at some point. Okay, Boozle's perma-snowed, so that's fine. This can hit for 1, that's fine on either of those. Well, okay, the snowballs are on both sides. They're hitting everywhere. Let's just play a Sunglass Chime out and see if we get free swings, I guess. That would kill Boozle, right? No, not quite. Free swings? No free swings. They hit both of our 2 health targets. Come on. Give me a break. Alright, let's kill... No, let's time the killing of the snowbow with everything else. Okay, but I'm gonna have to put my 1 health stuff here because otherwise the snowbow is just gonna kill him. But let's snow the winter worm. Ooh, except now Boozle's not gonna get perma-snowed. That's a little bit annoying. But there's a high chance this just... Okay, no. Here's... We do it like this then. No, because now... Oh yeah, we're killing this one. Okay, this is fine. Now the bottom snowbow's not dying, though. Huh. The bottom snowbow wasn't dying either way, I guess. Actually, this is not killing Boozle. Okay, so it's fine. Boozle will just die the next time it gets hit now by anything. Oh, reinforcements. I was not really thinking about the wave of reinforcements coming. Yeah, we should just kill, probably. Yeah, we'll just let it kill. You know what? Let's just get a bunch of swings in here. Let me see how much... I might be able to clear the board a lot here with a bunch of free swings. By smacking my own Sunglass Chime. No matter what happens, Boozle's dying if I kill the Sunglass Chime, though. Oh well. That's fine. See if we can clear the board a little bit. I could have done that better. Oh well. Does not matter. Do I want the Fellowship Bell? Probably not. There's enough clunkers coming up. I mean, obviously we could replace the junk head at the moment, or arguably the Sunglass Chime to some degree, but we're probably going to get more clunkers that are worth using. I mean, we get a Bombarder or something. Probably just want redraws, especially if I'm going to Moko Hammer a Gear Hammer, or Moko Charm a Gear Hammer. But is it hands or is it redraws? Probably hand size, right? Although we do have critical on the Snowzuka. But Sunsong Box has recycle, which prefers hand size. And Snowzuka has critical, which prefers redraws. What's more relevant? I guess redraw still helps Sunsong Box slightly, just because I mean, well, I don't know. We'll take the redraws, though. I think in general, redraw is slightly stronger. Alright, well, we're forced into the shop. Muncher is probably fine. Muncher money. We can munch away the junk and a Gear Hammer. Treasure would be nice, and a traveler would be nice. But, I mean, our travelers are okay. We didn't take the bell for it, so. And we're gonna get a shop. Okay, well, we're getting rid of junk. I mean, obviously, we need a junk for the Sunsong box, but whatever. That's the other reason, right? Sunsong box is not always playable, but Snowzuka is, which is the other reason to go for the redraw bell. And we get rid of the Gear Hammer. Okay, but now the shop where we get our next charm is where we'll see what we do with this Moko charm. Okay, we have... Speaking of Mokos, we have Moko fight coming up. Take the vase, take a crown. Frostbite shard. Not worth it. Palm bomb also not worth it. Because we're playing off of bomb anyway. Pinkberry juice is pretty good. Could be worth taking. Smackback charm. Okay, Smackback charm is interesting. Probably goes on BG because we want BG to be taking small hits anyway. Yeah, I was thinking I could put it on Smuggable with the Moko charm to get just permasnow, but that's probably not worth it. But Smackback charm on BG is good. It just applies bomb a lot more that way. We want some health charms for BG though. Actually, that's a reason to take Pinkberry juice also. Yeah, we probably take it. Now the question is, do I take another charm, though? And this just goes on Fizzle. Do I take another charm to see if I want to play the Gear Hammer? Am I going to get enough money for the next shop? 70 charms, it puts me low, but I probably do want to take another charm. Put me pretty low, but ooh, raspberry charm is good. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, on BG, that's where we want that because we wanted health on BG. That's what we were saying. And it gives her 1 extra attack. It's still not high enough for the Moko charm, unfortunately, though. And if we get, and no matter what, we're never going to be able to because we would need a sword charm. But the health is worth it. We want the health on BG. And the 1 extra attack is also totally fine since we're getting Smackback anyway. So I'm definitely further inclined to put this Moko charm on a Gear Hammer. Although actually no, now our main damage source is these, so maybe permasnow is okay. That's a lot of snow on the front target. That's more snow than we need on the front target. So let's just, okay, we're just gonna make a strong Gear Hammer. And just try to, and we have the redraw charm anyway, so we can just play this, we can just replay our Gear Hammer. So that's our play now, right? Once we have all our cards out, we just keep redrawing for Gear Hammer over and over. Alright. Spice Mokos. Man, you know, there's an... I think I just take the first tick of Gear Hammer immediately. Is that actually worth it? It's just a one free use of it. We would still get it in the first draw of our deck, so we're not actually playing it any sooner because we have to play through the full deck and before we redraw for the second one. So actually, no, that's not worth it. It's just getting to play it for free, which is technically true of the companions as well. But the companions also tick down, so that getting them out sooner is relevant. All right. Yep, looks good. Let's go on in. Okay. BG will be good against the Makokos too. Now that being said, Teeth Charm is very annoying on this Pepper Witch. And I don't have a plan for how to deal with it. If we run into Teeth Fight, we are in danger in general. So we gotta hope we don't hit Teeth Fight next fight, because that will be the end of this, of what we have going, potentially. Now, I could ink the Pepper Witch. That makes it a lot less annoying, because then it's not applying pepper to everything. It might still apply the first set of pepper, but that might be okay. I probably want that to be the last thing I do though, because then I can redraw into my hammers and start attacking it. I mean, all of this stuff cares about getting hit. Oh, maybe it should be Grumps, though. Grumps is the most annoying one, because it's actually doing things to us when we hit it. The Pepper Witch is annoying, though, because I have to hit that myself. It's only allies in row. Maybe I don't care about that much. So let's just ink the... We'll ink the Grumps right before they swing in, so on turn 3. And in the meantime, we can... Snow... What are the 3 cards I'm playing? So actually, Pinkberry Juice, Flask of Ink. Oh, maybe it's just Junkhead. It's either Junkhead or Storm Globe. It's Pinkberry Juice BG. Let's Junkhead. I think Junkhead is the play. Let's let BG. The Smackback is scary. I mean, well, smacking into the 4 damage teeth is annoying, but probably fine. Getting 3 bomb on there, it does help us kill it a little bit faster. Okay, there's 3 bomb on there, so that's fine. We want the 3 bomb first. Bigger bomb first, because it means Fizzle hits for way more. Actually, do I even need... This will be 1 damage plus 6, not enough to kill. So that's fine. We're gonna hit it for the Grog for a bunch too, but... Oh, there's the Bink. Which would have been nice. We'll hold the Bink for the next turn though. We play Snoof out. Alright. Now we have Snoof. Oh my goodness, a freaking Makoko with a... I hate the teeth charms. I'm glad it's getting nerfed in the next patch. These stupid teeth charms. They never end. Okay, let's Bink. The Makokos become useless with Bink. At least for 2 turns. Alright, we can kill the Pepper Witch here. For what that's worth. Before it's able to do attack back. Oh, are we gonna have to let BG take another 4 by swinging into the Makoko just to get it to killable? Maybe. Or I just redraw. I could also Sunglass Chime, but I don't know if that's... I think I'm redrawing. There are better cards in here. I think I want to be redrawing for my Gear Hammer, to be honest. Which is in the bottom half of my deck. Okay, a Muncher would be good now to clear some of these other cards out. What am I playing? Sunsong Box. I might just be trying to kill this Gear Hammer myself. Oh, I want to kill this Makoko. Although it does nothing here because it's at 0 still. So I can wait, although... Yeah, I want to wait till this applies the... Okay, so yeah, this is fine. Kill this Makoko and then kill this Makoko. Oh, I could also Snow the Gobbling. Is that a thing I'm going to want to do? Yeah, because then this Makoko will die. After we swing everything else through here. It'll only get to swing for 1, so that's fine. So let's Snow the Gobbling. Lock it up a little bit. Because then we can kill this Makoko. BG has to take 4, unfortunately. And then take 1 more, and that's fine. We'll kill the Makoko, though. There's King Moko. We should basically be fine. We just have to make sure we go before it, which we do at least once. Obviously, we would like to go more. Oh, but we can... Well, we can't perma-snow it, but we can snow a lot of stuff. This Makoko just dies after 2 hits. actually, we can just kill it ourselves. So I want a Sunsong box. I mean, it gets gets them out of sync, but I guess it's fine. It's a little bit annoying, but not a big deal. Alright, so we could kill the Makoko. Ooh. Sunglass Chime is nice here. I could Sunglass Chime when the Pepper Witch goes, though. I kind of want to let the King Moko ability stay in play. Right? Can Pink Berry Juice BG, that's probably fine. Oh, and I have the double gear hammer. Although it's not doing much at this point. So let's just Pink Berry Juice. The Makoko dies. Alright, and now we Sunglass Chime, so we get to try to clear the board. Not quite clear, but about to be clear. Yeah, no problem. We made some money there. Not enough if we hit another forced shop. Which we do not, so that's good. Oh, we can get more money here. Ooh, Shade Sculptor. Shade Sculptor, the strong gear hammer. But I don't have. I would like to have another. As it is not quite strong enough to be good enough to sculpt. I don't think. Although maybe we get a charm that way too. We get money down the lower path though. Ooh, Bombarder. That's what I was talking about. Do we take it? It's better than a bite box. It's better than a scrap pile. All right. If we now the issue is we've run into the Toothy Shades. So there's a very real possibility that this is just the end of the run. I'm gonna have to exploit ink against against the cats, and I'm gonna have to hope I get lucky with placement of the marrows. I think I do have to duplicate the hammer and just try to hammer my way through. Yeah. Knowing that it's coming makes it easier. I mean, it was like a 50-50 chance, right? I mean, it's 2/3 chance to get it overall, but 50-50 there, I think, right? Because there's like the 3 fights we can get. In phase 2, right? It's King Moko, Maja, and Razor. And, well... Is there one more? I think there's one more. Bringer is third area, right? This is third. This is first. Oh, Big Glue. We could have Big Glue. Well, in any case, I could duplicate a Bombarder. No, it's got to be duplicate the hammer, right? Because the Bombarder just dies in this fight. Just straight up to not die here, we need the second gear hammer, I think. And we need to just be hammering as much as we can. Might be able to get a charm that helps here, too. Blink Charm doesn't help. I mean, we will use it. But it's mostly not relevant. What's most likely to be getting kills? BG, Fizzle, the Gear Hammer. Gear Hammer I mean, we just gotta put it on something. It doesn't really matter. Fizzle probably is the highest chance to get a kill because it goes after BG and hits for a bunch. Although, it's not like we're getting multi-kills with her because the hitting the things in the back is not gonna hit for much. Maybe just a hammer. Because we can just kind of... Well, it's not going to kill for a while, though. I would say BG. But actually, BG doesn't do much until the second swing, because it's still only doing 1 on the first swing. You know what? I'll just put it on a hammer. No sense. It's not really... It doesn't really matter. we're late enough in the run that the money's not going to make... Well, it could matter a little bit for the next shop, but beyond that... Alright, do I want to reposition stuff? Yeah, I might just want to get my hammers. No. It's the same issue as I was saying before, though. This is... Teeth fight is sketchy. Okay, we did not get lucky. The marrow positioning is bad. So we have to get lucky on the hits then. Actually, Bink helps. Bink is huge. Because that's an ability, applying it. And so is this one. That's actually huge. I kind of wasn't thinking about the fact that those are abilities. Okay, so let's Pinkberry Juice BG. Do I want to get rid of the 2 teeth? No, because I'd rather have the Bink applied when they're attacking, right? So let's just play Gear Hammer and then Bink. Let's Gear Hammer the Marrow to take it down a little, just by 1 HP. It's fine. Now we Bink. And then we redraw. That's all fine. They're all inked. Let's get Snoof ticking. Is this our other double gear hammer? Okay, good. It's a good setup. Okay, the pawpaws are sketchy. Ooh, especially a lumen ringed pawpaw. I'm gonna need to use the inks to take care of those. This gear hammer will beat this smog up something fierce, so that's good. It's gonna swing for 5, which is kind of a lot. I guess I should just snow it and then it'll die. Unfortunately, the snow is not gonna kill it. But that's fine. Let's use the Snowzuka. I'm gonna want the ink here too, though. Okay, so... this is fine. Let's ink this so that the BG can swing in. And then Pawpaw hits here for 1, that doesn't matter. We can always pull Snoof when it becomes relevant. Now these all swing in. I could snow the Goblin if I want to keep it in play, but I don't think I have the luxury of being able to worry about that at the moment. Because I need to ink the Pawpaw. Because as is... okay, wait. This already has 6 bomb, so this kills. And then this hits and kills, so we need to ink this Pawpaw. I'd love to play the Bombarder, but we need to just not die to teeth first. Great. Lovely. Okay, there's the Maw-Jaw. We have snow for the Maw-Jaw. And the Pawpaw's the only other teeth. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're in the clear. This is... we perma-snow the Maw-Jaw. We literally have the Maw-Jaw killed. Well, not quite until the smog dies, but eventually. This is just a trigger when anything against anything that's hit with bomb. So that's fine too. Let's play out Sunglass Chime to get it in play. And then we're going to want to ink the Pawpaw, so we really need to hope we hit this ink. And if we don't hit it, then we just have to play around it. We hit the ink, so we're good now. So let's just Bink here. Alright. And we're good. Well. That just kills. But then we just... trigger, although, yeah, we want this in this order because we want BG to hit the bigger targets later. And I guess I just Gear Hammer at the small... ooh, or I could just Gear Hammer here to kill this so that we can swing through and just try to see if we can get a full combo. Man, the ink actually was clutch. Oh, it made it... we got, like, all the way through it so quickly. Oh, 1 HP short? No way. Although, we get money now for things that run away after we kill the boss. But I don't think it's... we didn't get combo money, right? It's a lot of money. I mean, I think we're just gonna take all the money, right? We don't need... I mean, we're pretty fine. We could replace Snoof. I could see replacing Snoof, but... Is the money worth it still, though? Yeah. It's fine. 52 is low, unfortunately. Well, slightly low. There's the lumen goop. Alright, we got the lumen vase now. Cookie box does nothing. Blaze bomb is bomb, but not in a way that's worth it. Mini muncher is too slow, or too... It's not worth it. It clogs the deck up, and it doesn't really consistently help. Take one charm. Do I take a second charm? Oh, Lumen Ring's a nice charm. On what, BG? I think that increases the increase. Not the starting. It's probably better on Fizzle, though. Right, so then Fizzle applies 6 base. And also does 6 damage base. But then BG increases a lot faster. Each hit increases, but like we're already getting to a point where BG's hitting for enough bomb that it's not... we don't need to worry about increasing it any further. I think. So I think it's gonna be Fizzle here. Oh, you know, that was a mistake. I should have put it on the Gear Hammer. The Gear Hammer would have been good. Oh well. It's Lumen Vase. Man, well, I could Lumen Vase Fizzle now. I was thinking if I put the Lumen Ring on the Gear Hammer and that, then the first Gear Hammer hits for 4. And then the next, oh man, that would have been insane. That's so much damage. We just redraw for Gear Hammer all the way through. Because then the second Gear Hammer hits for, right, it goes 0, 4, and then 8, 12, right? So it's hitting for, the second one hits for 20. The third one hits for, what, 16 and 20, so for 36. It's going up by, 8 each time. It's 4 and then increasing by 16 each time. Wait, is that true? That can't be right. It starts at 4, and then it's... Oh yeah, because it's adding that 4 to both hits as well as the 4, as well as Huh. Yeah, it's adding the 2 4s from the hits. So it's adding 8 to the next one, to each hit of the next one. That's crazy. Oh, that was the play. Because now we can, well, we're applying 4 bomb now to everything. I guess that's still a lot, but the problem is that we actually could probably hit the Gear Hammer fast. Well, not quite, maybe. It's probably fine in the end. Okay. Do I take another charm? Am I going to get another charm? So this is Truffle, and there's another fight. Am I going to get another shop? I probably will, but I don't think it'll be... We'll take another charm. We got the money. I like that face. Hog-headed charm. Whew. Well, that goes on BG. That's kind of the third charm I was hoping for, actually. I was hoping for a heart charm, but hog-headed works too, because we'd never want to pull BG then, so it's fine. That's actually probably better. That's the reason I didn't want to put anything else on BG, was in case we got another health charm. Because now BG's just like a huge tank, and hitting for smackback with a bunch of bomb. So that's great. 18 HP. Lovely. Alright, Truffle's gonna get obliterated. The eternal punching bag that is Truffle. Truffle does not survive this. Because all the bomb gets transferred or split as well. Okay, now the question is, who do I Lumen Vase? Probably Fizzle, right? Although now that BG's taking so many hits, although Shroodle's annoying. Although if we... Okay, so the ink on Shroodle's means that it just gets obliterated, right? So it's probably Fizzle. Sunglass Charm's nice. Bombarder's also good. We did not get any ink, though. Which is slightly annoying. Because Because it means BG's going to take a bunch of shroom if I want to put it in front of that. Well, it's aimless, so I could put a bunch of separate things. But that's also not ideal. I could just let the Sunglass Chime tank it, mostly. There's a possibility that I just redraw here for ink. I was really hoping to draw ink, but I kind of want to play my Gear Hammer too. There's 3 cards I want to play, right? Yeah, Snoof, Bombarder, Gear Hammer, Pinkberry Juice. I actually want to play a lot of these cards. Okay, we're just going to play things out. We're just going to... I think it'll be okay. Let's play the Bombarder too. Alright, let's just put the things that could survive it. We'll do the Sunglass Chime too. If it dies, if it gets hit, then we get a bunch of free hits in. Annoying. Okay, I can kill the Shroodles. This is gonna hit for 4s. So let's do it like that. That's fine. Let's kill the Shroodles. And then we get a million bombs set up here. Great. Lovely. Now when the Sunglass Chime blows up, we also... Okay, there's our ink. See, the other reason we wanted the ink was just to cover the splits. But I guess it's fine. We can just bink right before the Shroodles goes, and then it does nothing, and the splits are all covered. Puffball does nothing. So we're good. We just Gear Hammer. We can also kill something with Gear Hammer. They're also clogged up, so they actually cannot split at the moment anyway. But, I guess we'll just set it up so we can try to get a bunch of combos and stuff. Some ink. Put some more ink on the big one, in case it survives somehow. And now we bink here. Ooh, that actually doesn't get me a combo set up. Oh wait, no, oh, but if I let this, I could just let this die so we get a bunch of swings. But then if I bink, huh. I kind of want to tick up BG. I think I'm losing out on some money if I do it this way. It is aimless, actually. I keep forgetting it's aimless. So I do just bink it. And if it hits here, it hits here. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, well. That's that. I think for 4 there. Okay, so now we let this break, and we let this hit here. Or I Storm Globe it. What else do I have in here? Let's just Storm Globe this truffle. Yep, board's clear. Beautiful. We're back up to enough money for the shop. Fellowship Belt, irrelevant. Just draw bigger hands again. Alright, crabs. That fight should be fine. The haze, how are we going to deal with the haze? I mean, Sunglass Chime can take 1 hit. Junkhead can take a couple hits. The bink will do it, actually. The ink will get us through, actually. We take a charm here. We don't need the money. We're only going to find one more shop at most. And we already have enough. Scrap charm. Not great. It does... Actually, it's fine on Bombarder. That's where we'll put it. 1 extra hit health on Bombarder is fine. It's not helpful on Junkhead. I mean, it's marginally helpful, but no more helpful than it is on Bombarder. And Sunglass Chime, it actually is arguably detrimental. Alright. Crabs. Okay, we got ink. But not Bink. But I can snow one of them and I can ink the other. And we can kill them both that way. And that should be okay. We're gonna take a lot of damage from the crab unless we manage to... we'll kill it because we'll do enough here to kill it. So actually we want Fizzle to hit first at this point. After on the crab. Not, well... Because the bursters are gonna swing. So let's kill this burster because it's in the back. Which means we snow this burster. Wait, what's the order I want? What else am I playing, though? Those are the two cards I'm playing. I mean, I would love to play Pink Berry Juice and Sunglass Chime. Maybe I do just play everything out. All these cards are pretty good. Although I would love to get the Bombarder out as well, actually. So no, I want the Bombarder out. Yeah, okay. So we snow here. And this will snow it again. We ink this one. Redraw, we get the Bombarder out. So actually, yeah, well, we want this getting hit, so. Cool. Alright. Now we have the Bink for the next burster set. Although they're not lined up. Although actually I could line them up with the Snowsuka. Which I think I will actually do. So those are going to be my two cards. Oh, but that's not going to get me far enough. So we're going to Gear Hammer also. Just Gear Hammer on the Gobbling for money. Oh no, Snows... Oh yeah, wait. Oh, I did that wrong. I needed Snowsuka last turn so we could get the two snows applied. Alright, well, it's fine. It means we get these things lined up a little bit nicely. That burster just dies to anything. Bink. Okay, the Goblin actually does not escape here. This burster attacks and gets hit for a bunch. Oh, there's our Bink again. Did we get a Gear Hammer? Did we get an increasable Gear Hammer? There, we got one. Okay, the Goblin doesn't get us money here, so we use this to tick the crab down slightly. Or do I use it just to kill the burster? I use it just to kill the burster to get it out of the way, right? And to get some combo money. Okay, there's Numbskull. We got another Bink. So we can use that when the bursters are all going to swing, and then we're totally in the clear. So we're just stalling until then. I mean, I could ink something. Do I have... No, neither... I don't have any of my big Gear Hammers. I could play the Junkhead out to tank some hits. To tank the Crab hit and the Numbskull hit. I suppose that's correct. And then this will lock down the Crab. Okay, so we need to play Ink and then Bink. I guess Ink the Numbskull for no real reason. We could pull the stuff out now, but we're not going to, so it's irrelevant. Then we Bink. Oh, that kills that one. Great. I mean, no combo, but sure. One damage is fine. Six is kind of a lot, but it'll be okay. Let's Pink Berry Juice. Sunglass Chime would have been nice, but I guess I could pull the Junkhead for the Sunglass Chime. Okie dokie. We can kill the Burster at will. And in fact, I think I probably do. Just so we don't have to think about it. I could try to line up combos, I guess. It's probably more correct, but whatever. Let's pull this so I can get the Sunglass Chime in play before the ink wears off. Let's keep hitting this with the gear hammers to tick down the block. Technically, I want this here. This is kind of a goofy way to play this. Alright, this should be okay. Yeah, just blows up. Once the block is clear, it's got a million bomb and it dies. Ooh, we did get another shop. And a muncher. That's where we want to go. Alright, great. We don't have enough junk for it. Not worth it. Take a crown. Snowcake's not... We have enough snow. Frostbloom. Could be nice, especially with BG. But it's not strong enough, I don't think. I think we just load up on charms here. We have enough, I think, for all three, right? Yeah, we have enough for all three charms. Snowballs, good charm. We already have plenty of snow, but Snowball's a good charm. Strawberry charm's great if I have a consume, which I do not. Cake charm. Just balance charm. Alright, consume charm is dead. Balance charm is great on Fizzle. Does nothing on Snoof. Okay on Smuggle, except for the health, but let's put it on Fizzle. That's great. Snowball charm also probably pretty good on Fizzle, or on Bombarder is good, to be honest, because then we can snow things that hit BG and snow things that Fizzle hits. If that's relevant. I mean, I could put it on Snoof or Smuggle to stack snow, but that's probably not relevant. Could also just put it on Bink to snow everything for a turn when I Bink them. But I don't know that I need to do that, because then it's wasting one turn of ink, sort of, because the ink is most effective when it's getting value on their attacks to clear out the abilities that they normally get from attacking. Yeah, Bombard is probably the way to go. And in fact, I think I also crown the Bombarder here. Yeah. Although that is slightly less worth crowning because it doesn't have a counter. But it's fine. We should... I'm pretty sure we've got this locked. I'm really not that concerned. Let's clear out our two non-doubled gear hammers, yeah. So now all of our gear hammers, we can just spam any gear hammer we see. Good, I don't have to keep looking carefully at the gear hammers anymore. There's a case to be made for getting rid of the Sun Song box, because we're basically never playing it. Because the Junkhead has to get hit before we can literally even use it. So actually there's an argument to be made for clearing Junkhead and Sun Song box. You know, in retrospect, that might have been better. Whatever. No sense worrying about it now. Alright, Frost Guardian behind the Rock Hog is fine. So, Lumen Vase is going to go on Fizzle now, especially now that it's at 3 counter and 3 damage. We have a Sunglass Chime. Snoof. Oh man, we're playing a lot of our cards at this point. Probably don't play the Storm Globe. There's nothing worth snowing, mostly. Maybe the Rock Hog. But even that's probably not worth snowing. Honestly, though, we like the Rock Hog being here because it means that we get double triggers on Grink, although the Grizzle's potentially annoying. Let's get Snoof out and counting. These can lock down the Rock Hog, actually, until it dies. And let's get a pink berry juice here. The order of the rest of these things doesn't matter. We'll play out this... Do I want to try to get a combo here? I could kill the Grinks that we don't have to worry about, and then let Fizzle hit the Grizzle, which might kill with the Bombarder. I haven't done the math. Yeah, it should actually. Yeah, it definitely will. What am I talking about? It certainly will. And we clear everything. Oh boy, we're actually going to start hitting here. Let's let Frost Guardian hit there. That's fine. Let's play the Sunglass Chime out. Okay, we're going to start killing it right after the... right after it swung, so that's about as good of a timing as we can get. Okay, that's good. Spike Wall Ice Forge is a good reinforcements wave to hit here, because we can clear that very safely. We have plenty of snow to kill it, and without this, and the Frost Guardian's gonna get locked out. It's gonna die before it swings. Ice Forge does not attack. Spike Wall is gonna be snowed, so we are solid. That being said, I think I just hit the Gear Hammer twice, so that it's the Spike Wall. Actually, I probably should just use that on the Ice Forge just to get the hit in, but it's not going to matter. Let's do this. This clears the Spike Wall. Let me hit the Ice Forge again. Did I get my Gear Hammer? I did. Okay, we killed the Ice Forge now. There we go. We'll get some combos. There's the flip. And then we should get another hit. We'll get another hit in on the flip. Oh, that was the third hit? Okay, I wasn't counting correctly. Okay, BG here kills those with the Bombarder. Oh, especially if I bink everything. I need to prevent the Uba Bear from doing its thing. So we're going to Flask of Ink the Uba Bear. Although it's going to die, so it's not relevant. I could have just... The bink was going to be enough. We're going to get everyone else who's hitting down there. We're going to bink. We're going to clear a bunch of stuff out. Ooh, it doesn't quite clear. Another bink would clear, but... Pink Berry Juice on Fizzle, actually, just to get the health up. Because I want it in the front. Well, I could have it behind BG. Still want some more health here, though. It doesn't have... It's inked, so it's not getting its health reduced. Oh, that's technically a mistake. Although, that being said, it's also not ticking its damage up. So it basically is not ever going to be able to kill us. And we can just whittle it down with bombs. So actually, it's totally safe, but it is funny. To get our bink back, I kind of want to see... I kind of want to just leave its health at max and kill it then. At this point. Oh, we still got one kill in. All right, fair enough. And I mean, we'll snow Zuka. It's what we do here is irrelevant. Oh, we did over like 170 damage in the last turn. I didn't even see a whole, because we already had like 30 bomb applied, and it applied an extra like 20 bomb by the end. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check. That was so much damage for the final swings. All right, let's go to Heart of the Storm. Okay. The concern here is just going to be killing before the things swing into us. But we have enough damage that we should be able to power through. We just need to make sure our stuff in the back doesn't die. So let's see what our layout looks like. Okay. Frost Jailer... The Frost Jailer row is Jailer, Lancer, Junker. That's probably the best we could have hoped for. I think Lancer's a little bit safer or easier to... Well, no, because Bomber we could... If we have Ink, we can just make it hit frontline, and then Lancer's hitting harder, although it's slower. So we might be able to clear it fast enough. We have to be paying attention to the order here, though. It's a little bit scary. We're going to want Smugbull in the front. I really want to hit the Bink so that the Frost Crusher is not going to be ticking up. Just Ink in general. The Ink is going to be strongest on Frost Crusher. Actually, we'll Perma-Snow it. We can Perma-Snow the Frost Crusher so it doesn't get to go. That'll be fine. The Bomber will be annoying. Oof, it's a little scary. The Junker also is swinging a lot, but that'll just get blown up by BG, so that's fine. Let's put BG frontline here. Fizzle behind it. Yes, because we want to just have it all stacked up to get as many kills as we can. And Bombarder back there is fine. Smugbull over here. Lumen Vase on Fizzle. Okay. There's the Bink is perfect. Snoof is also good. It lets us lock the Crusher. We can survive one Frost Bomber hit, but not much more than that. We do have the Junk Head too, to tank some hits. Once we get Snow in place on the Frost Crusher, yeah, the Junk Head's actually going to be pretty helpful here. So let's play Snoof out, so we can start getting the Snow lock in place. We Bink here so that the Frost Crusher doesn't tick up. It doesn't affect much else. It's not going to last long enough to affect anything else. Actually, so I think I might have to let it tick up. Because then it'll just get snowed, perma-snowed, so then we're not worried about it. Because I need the Frost Bomber to get binked here at the relevant point. Because the barrage there would be bad. I could snow it. I want the Frost Junker swinging into BG. So that's fine. I would like to... Oh, maybe I need to line up the... Ooh, maybe I need to line the Snow up so that the Frost Bomber and the Frost Lancer are on the same cycle. And the Muncher. Because then I can ink them all together. Yeah, that might be the play, actually. So let's do this. One Snow. Let the swing happen. Okay, and now we have Snow in place. So the Frost Crusher's not swinging again. Good. So now I can afford to Gear Hammer here. I kind of want to wait until all the bomb is applied though, right? So instead I play Junkhead. Or I Snowzuka because I need to get this lined up. Actually, it's already lined up because I'm going to use it on 3. Frost Crusher's perma-snowed. Frost Jailer actually is also perma-snowed. Actually, because the Bombarder, Fizzle Bombarder perma-snows enemies too. Okay, we should be fine then. We should officially be okay. We gotta play one more thing and then we can Bink for the 2 turns. So we play our Gear Hammer out. We just played on Frost Jailer to try to knock it down. For a bunch of damage. We're not making money off of it, but whatever. It dies. Good. And now we Bink so that all of our stuff doesn't die. We actually can move stuff around now too, but this is where we want everything anyway. But now we actually do want to switch the Junkhead up here. Let BG take this. We'll clear a bunch of stuff. I want to just critical. Snowzuka something? It's possible. Frost Lancer dies to anything, including, well, not to any of our hammers. Oh, I could have just played the hammer, because the hammer would have killed it. Ooh, there's a Sunglass Chime. I might just play the Sunglass Chime out in front of the next attack, although everything's pretty snowed. Okay, it's locked. Yeah, let's just clear the board with a Sunglass Chime. All right. GG, Frost Muncher, or GG, Heart of the Storm. Your time is up. Get him, BG. BG the powerhouse, giving her the final kill. Alright, no problem. Get him, Vase! Alright, not bad. We did that run. It was a pretty fast. I did manage to play through it pretty quickly. A little over an hour. Not bad. Alright. But that is going to do it for today. So thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for watching. And so if you want to hang out again, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Japan time. Although, just a heads up, that schedule will be changing a little bit sometime in the next couple months. Because I'm going to be, well, leaving Japan. But also, in the next couple of weeks, I will have to be taking some breaks here and there because I will be doing just a bit of traveling. Not too much, but just a little bit. I think there might be a couple of days that I might miss, like a week or so. But setting that aside, right? If you want notifications when I go live, I'm currently still posting them on Twitter at @CamAmelianT on Twitter. I also post a schedule every Sunday, so you can find out what to expect for the coming week's streams. And I post clips there every day, so you can catch bits that you might have missed from the streams. And so that's at @CamAmelianT on Twitter, or take the link down below. I also compile the clips every month, so the first Saturday of the month, I post the clips from the previous month. So June's clips just went up on Saturday. You should go give those a look. They're really good. They're really fun. That's youtube.com/@CamAmelian, or take the link down below. I also have archived streams there, so the past 2 weeks are kept here on Twitch, but the VODs I keep older than that are on YouTube. And as if you want to support me in other ways, there are links for other things down below as well. Schedule for this coming week. Friday is going to be some more Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to be going into Death Mountain. And Monday will be Dave the Diver. I'm really excited to play more of that. The game was really fun, and I've just been like thinking about it. And Wednesday, a week from today, it'll probably be Wildfrost Wednesday, but there's a possibility that I might swap it out for some more Dave the Diver. It kind of depends a little bit on when this patch is planned to go live. If the patch goes live, I'm certainly going to be playing Wildfrost because I want to try the new patch. If not, I still might be playing Wildfrost because I love Wildfrost. It's fun. But that's going to do it. So, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day, or morning, or evening. And until next time, see ya.